But he's like, yo, no, papi, I threw my shit. I threw my shit. Look, I put it there.
Melo, chill. Melo, chill.
Boy, listen, pa.
Pa, say.
I put in my tío Rafa. He put a turbo in my shit. He put a turbo in my shit. I'm like, bro, turbo. All right, now you up to a grand total of 189 horsepower.
No, but VTEC.
No, VTEC, papi.
VTEC, papi.
4 cilindros.
Oh,
4 cilindros. No, it's cool. It's fast.
It's fast, VTEC.
Yeah, motherfucker just started speaking out of my opinion and shit. No, papi, I hit the
Hey, the Can you just turn my headphones up? Are we good? The mic check is good? No, we're going to do a quick mic check. Make sure everything sounds good in the control room. Then we good to go.
1, 2. Check.
Oh, man.
Yo, you niggas got money, boy.
Nah, man.
Yo, need to know. Yo,
we've been working.
The single, straight down the barrel. Listen to me. This is your boy, the kid, Melo, human durag flap. You know why? Because I keep shit wavy. It's your favorite Dominican uncle. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, the wisdom in my bed.
Yes, there.
And I got the wisdom enough to tell y'all, these motherfuckers got money, boy. Y'all can't see this because it's off camera. There's a Wegmans bag over there.
What they know about Wegmans?
I don't know about Wegmans.
No, because you from the hood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know about Wegmans. Now I'm on the suburbs. I know about Wegmans. I know about Market Basket. You know what I'm saying?
The gentrified shops.
You feel me? The gentrified shit. I'm out there fighting Phil Sims for a sandwich.
Did you say Phil Sims?
Melo, we're just trying to catch up to you. That's all. That's all we're trying to do.
I heard you was competing with A Boogie. I heard you was competing with A Boogie at the spot.
It's crazy because it's in Delhi, but I'm from the hood. It's about every store that got Poppy or Ak behind the counter is a bodega, bro. It's a bodega, bodega, whatever you want to call it. So the bodega by me is suburban New Jersey. I go there to get my wraps and shit, and I was like, yo. Now I had to change my spot. I had to find a new spot that's like a smoke shop. Yeah. And it's some real shit. Some real shit. Because you know it's a real official smoke shop when you go, and Ak ain't even at the counter. He's in the back praying.
Yes.
He's in the back praying. The shit smell like air freshener. You know what I'm saying? And they
incense.
Incense. They got 30 different types of loose leaf wrap. I'm like, damn, nigga, let me try the motherfucking mango passion ice menthol.
just in there trying
mango passion is crazy off the menthol.
Like, I got Alizé flavor. That's taking me back.
Is that hypnotic?
Whoa.
I need the hypnotic rap.
Incredible Hulk rap is diabolical. Listen, if you smoke Incredible, don't make these.
Oh my God.
Because I thought about it. Because I went to DR and I was like, yo, damn. I was like, yo, growing tobacco here is easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, if you look at a lot of these, like Backwoods, a lot of the raps,
it's trash now.
It's trash. Yeah. But like the ones that I fuck with, they'd be like, "Yo, made in Dominican Republic." I'm like, "Oh,
made
shit.
in Cuba." Yeah, you're right. You're on to something.
That's start getting ideas.
They start getting ideas.
I don't gotta make no fucking Romeo and Julieta, or fucking Michael Jordan, Lance Serrano, fucking law. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta just make some shit that niggas who put the weed in.
Mero, you just got here.
You said
you dropped 20. He just dropped 20.
That's what he do.
He ain't been in 5 minutes.
That's what he do.
He just put 20 on the board.
It's a shoot around.
Some uptown shit, man. These uptown niggas is crazy.
I'm telling you, these niggas is wild niggas.
Dog, if you put this is my environment. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that there's microphones. There's Eden, who is a genius.
Shout out to Eden.
Shout out to Eden. We had to bring some familiar energy for you. Absolutely. We had to. For sure.
He's him.
That's him. They don't know that.
You know what's crazy? A lot of motherfuckers be lying.
Yeah.
Talking about, yo, I'm a multi-hyphenate. This motherfucker's really a multi-hyphenate. He really there's hyphens in between the shit that he be doing.
They think because niggas do 2 things, they a hyphenate.
A multi-hyphenate? No, bro, you're a double hyphenate. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, you're a duo. Fuck is you talking about?
Yes.
You're a duo. You don't even know it.
You're a 2-pack of ass.
You're a tandem. What is you talking about?
A triple single.
Yes,
you're a triple single. Ain't no double in there, man.
This guy's over here taking pictures, man.
This is a real operation.
What?
No, Mero, you come from some money now. We just wanted to make sure we accommodated to you, make sure there was some cheese and some meat around.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta bring the meat around.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know, pH balanced water.
For sure.
Everything's on point.
All that, the lights, everything, man. We trying out.
Mero, welcome, my brother.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me, man. God damn it. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Listen.
You ain't got to just say that to say it, though.
Nah.
It's all right. We like,
you ain't got to tell us niggas. We used to being jaded. Like you ain't got a lot of us.
You ain't got to do that, bro.
My life been hard forever.
I'm a fan because y'all just do what y'all want to do.
Yeah. Thank you,
know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all got everything is like, listen, if you start a podcast, bro, my first piece of advice is don't. You know what I'm saying? My second piece of advice is if you're going to do it like this.
Thank you, bro.
Invest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got scared money don't make money.
It don't.
Not at
all.
It
never did. It never did.
Shout out to y'all, because every time y'all put the shit out and it looks clean as a motherfucker.
Thank you, Mike.
There's a lot coming from you. You've been on TV sets, so that means a lot.
You feel me?
That means a lot. Thank you, brother.
And that's something that I'll say, man. TV's dead.
Really?
But TV formats are not dead. You know what I'm saying? Free game. You know
why do you think TV is dead?
TV's dead because it's like, I put it like this. I got 4 kids, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how old y'all are. I ain't gonna put y'all on blast. But like, I feel like we kind of sort of in the same range.
Sure. We are, for sure. We're millennials.
Yes.
We're all millennials.
Yes, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So we used to come home and turn the TV on and be like, yo, Channel 5. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Darkwing Duck, nigga. Like,
yo, you love Darkwing Duck.
You feel me? Like fucking DuckTales, nigga. Like, you feel me? For Rescue Chippendales, Rescue Rangers. Yo, Gidget shout to Gidget. She got a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, even though I know some furry weird shit, but like, you know, like as a young man, I was like, yo, I recognize.
Yeah.
Mice ain't supposed to have titties like that.
Shit's alright.
You know what I'm saying? But like now, like we used to do that. Like we used to, and we used to, yo, Friday night, yo, we watching this.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a boxing shit going on. We watching that. Like it was like there was appointment viewing was a thing.
Yeah, appointment viewing.
You know what I'm saying? It was like a thing for like not just like a show, like a night. You feel me? Like
every night.
Every night. A channel had to have like a lineup to keep you locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like they would make names for TGIF.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fox Funny Sunday. Fusu.
Yeah.
We got Futurama. We got The Simpsons. We got this. We got that. King of the Hill. Back to back to back to back.
Yes.
Now, my kids come home and they're like, boop, YouTube.
Right.
On the TV.
Right.
So that's what I mean by TV's dead. Like the studios, bro. Business. I'm gonna put my business hat on real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Business fitted.
Gotta do it.
Business fitted. Hello.
The formal fitted. Bro, motherfuckers don't merge because they doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anytime you see Variety, Deadline, whatever fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Paramount merging with CBS, you be like, oh shit, they about to, yo, they forming like Voltron.
Shakes the building. Somebody, bro. Yeah. One of them companies is going under. And it's normally the one where the name is gone. Right? Like that's how you know.
That's how
you know. In the deal, in the merge.
The last ampersand.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the name under that is the one that's broke. And everybody else is just carrying. It's like when I play Call of Duty with my kids.
Yeah. You on Call of Duty?
I'm on that shit. Warzone, bro. We on Black Ops 6. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We on Splitgate 2. You know what I'm saying? We on everything.
That's what's up.
Fortnite the whole night. Anything I could squat up and curse at children in,
okay, you're there.
Lock me in.
Sign you up.
Sign me in. Except for 2K Madden, I can't do that because there'd be grown men on there.
Yeah, nah, they'll talk to you.
Talk crazy.
Them kids curse back too.
Like, yo, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna play for this quarter. Go do your thing, champ. I'm like, wow, bro. It's 56-3.
And they be dead ass too.
Fuck around for your IP address.
At halftime, I'm about to swat you, nigga. Swat. Fuck out of here.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Shit, nigga. That's why I play like, you know, like just FPS. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. First person shooter.
That's all you need.
That's it,
bro. And I've been on Marvel Rivals too. Shout out to Marvel Rivals.
You know what? I kind of like that game. I don't play it, but I've seen it played. I like all of the characters.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it because, again, it's like, yo, anything that I could like, I got 4 kids, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like now my daughter's like, yo, I want to play PlayStation. So I was like, fuck. I was like, all right, now all of y'all. I was like, I need Starlink, fucking
strongest
Ethernet,
Wi-Fi in the world.
I need like the White House Wi-Fi, bro.
What's the
like,
shit Iron Man had?
Yeah, I need to call Jarvis. Nigga. I need the Jarvis network.
No bullshit.
Like, yo, Jarvis, tickle my balls. Jarvis, up my bit rate. Yo, you feel me? I saw big streaming niggas be like, yo, turn your bit rate down, bro. You look like Minecraft.
So are you saying these are all the reasons why? Do you feel like your kids don't have any single piece of content as to where they're programmed, right? Because there are certain TV shows that show every week at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
So the one thing that they did lock in with was the Mr. Beast games.
Oh, okay.
So they locked in with that. And I was watching that shit and I was like, bro, like, I was like, this is Double Dare, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
In real life, though.
I was like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, bro, we going backwards. I was like, this shit was, I was watching this shit. I was like, what is the part where they dig up the nose to get the flag, bro? Like,
oh, I forgot the temple.
The temple.
What was it? Not Temple
Legends
Run.
of the Hidden Temple.
Yes. Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Come on, bro.
Yes.
Fucking,
that was the one. I wanted to go on that shit so bad, bro.
What the fuck? With Old Mac.
Old
Mac be like, yo, what's good? I used to always say it when I was you know what I'm saying?
What?
Okay, not anymore.
No, but we gotta talk
allegedly.
But
I just got the sprinkle the allegedly back there, bro.
Allegedly was doing that. For me, you had other vices.
Allegedly, a great word that the culture has now introduced.
Yes,
over the last few years.
It's true. You have to.
It's one of the ones.
Want to be protected.
Yeah,
these
bro.
niggas will sue you, boy.
Absolutely.
It's a verbal NDA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You feel me? Yo, allegedly. It could have happened. I can neither confirm nor deny.
But that's the only way that niggas use it. Niggas only use it in that way.
100%. Like, yo, I did that shit.
Allegedly.
Like, bro, you don't have to say allegedly. She's pregnant. We can see that.
But who's the baby father? Is it me? Allegedly? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where the allegedly really comes from.
You know what I'm saying? Find out.
You got it. Exactly. Well, Mero, what's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Man. God damn it.
Thank you.
No introduction needed there. I did this whole thing, right? I fucking drafted. I stood up till 5 a.m. getting the intro. Like, oh my God, Mero coming in the building. I ain't hitting that shit no more. You already did it. You know why?
Nah, you gotta hit it.
Because
we edit. Because y'all edit. This is a professional outfit. This is a professional outfit and they edit. So this is what I do. Every time I go, I give game. Do your intro, bro, because this is how you get to where I'm at.
You know what?
Are we trying to get there?
I can do an intro without acting like I'm doing an intro.
Do this shit right now. I'm
trying to get to where he at.
Y'all.
Let's go.
We've got somebody with us today, a creative force straight out of the Bronx who helped shift the culture and refused to be boxed in. He was ahead of his time when it came to turning online personality into real world impact. While most people were cracking jokes on the timeline, this guy was making his tweets into TV deals, carrying that Bronx energy everywhere he went. He is multi-hyphenated, okay? And we not mean like my kind. I'm not the single double. He's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? He's an author, writer, producer, actor, a media force with a resume that includes unforgettable interviews, his Signal award-winning podcast, Victory Light, and now he's running plays alongside the Carmelo Anthony as one of the co-hosts on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. This man said he wanted to be the Dominican Dick Wolf. God damn it. All right. He's writing. He wants to direct, produce, and he's starring in the damn thing. Multi-hyphenate indeed. He's a legend, not just for what he says, but how he says it.
Yes.
The Bronx charisma, Dominican pride, and one-of-a-kind perspective, all wrapped in one. You might know him as the human do-rag flap. And if you're wondering why, it's because he's always flowing, always unpredictable, and always repping the culture everywhere he goes. Let's give it up for the Kid Mero here on the Needs to Know podcast. God damn it.
Papa Sate.
Let's do it.
Papa Sate.
You know what I'm saying, man?
See, that's the fuck I'm talking about.
Feel that?
Now, hype.
Because y'all do a lot of great skits and intros on Victory Light.
Yeah, gang. So you see what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
Hey, you see how that shit was flawless?
Like that.
It was like, pow.
Next time we gonna get the teleprompter.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the budget, goddamn it. We had to pick between the meats, the cheese, or the teleprompter.
Bro, get an iPad. That's how I do it. An iPad with the free prompter.
Free standing joint?
Say that.
Say we already getting game.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get resourceful. You know what I mean? When there wasn't no blow ass, bro, I used a page out of the Bible.
See, you know what? So you from the hood. Are you naturally resourceful because of that still?
All the time.
Even with all the money?
I tell people this shit. I do the Shaq thing. I tell my kids, like, bro, y'all don't have no money.
You one of those.
I have money. You know what I'm saying? I delegate. The money is for y'all to have a good life. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have a good life does not mean that you buying $100 worth of V-Bucks every day. That's not happening.
Absolutely.
I was like, I'm gonna buy you the good chicken, the organic free range shit. That's what I mean by giving the, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But like, if in my mind, bro, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm always in my mind, I'm gonna always be broke. That's how you stay paid.
You're right.
Like if up here you like, yo, I'll pop. Bro, all this shit did not come until like year 10.
Tell niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, yo, with the rolling sky dweller, yo, that's crazy. Yo, the bezel is fluted. It is.
It is, though. But let's not, let's not just skip over that. It is, though.
You know what I'm saying? But that is like, yo, after you check everything off your list, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure you got goals. I'm sure you got goals. Like, yo, things that you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Not just in media, but in your own personal life. Like, yo, I want to own a home.
Right.
I want to buy this certain vehicle, you know what I'm saying, of this certain year. Or, you know, I want to live in a certain area or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way you get there is like, you know what I mean? Like, being consistent and like, not cheating yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, being like, yo, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to do this shit. But also, I'm gonna take care of, like I said, the things that I need to do first, like those big goals. I'm gonna do that first, and then we're gonna do the fly shit. Because my shit was just like, yo, bro, like I ain't never owned shit. I ain't never had nothing under my name in life. Not a bill, not a fucking apartment, bro. I was always the bum nigga with the girlfriend.
This nigga was a John Doe.
Yeah, straight up. Like, bro, I'm like, I'm on the grid, but I'm off the grid. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, my Puerto Rican girlfriend's, this is her apartment. I gotta be nice to her mom. You know what I'm saying? So I can stay. Like,
take the trash out, nigga.
And it's the first to
go wash some dishes.
It's the first. Let me pipe down today.
Yeah, word up. Like, yo, the fucking. The wick just came through, bro. This EBT just hit.
It's real life.
We got $150 on that motherfucker, boy. I'm about to get me a hero and save half for later.
Do you ever think about the fact that your children won't have to go through some of those struggles?
That's why I was like, yo, because their mother went to Fordham, right? And their mother went to Fordham in the Bronx.
Good
you know
school.
What I'm saying? It's a great school.
Yeah.
But it's right on Fordham Road.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, you motherfuckers, y'all are all gonna be legacy kids, because like my in-laws went there. So I was like, y'all all gonna go there.
Nice.
And y'all gonna go to the Bronx campus, and y'all not dorming.
Oh, they not dorming?
I'm putting you on 192nd in Valentine. I'm putting you on 187 in fucking Crotona. That's how I'm putting you, bro. You could trial by fire. You know what I'm saying? There's a private school in Jersey called St. Benedict's, J.R. Smith came from.
Yep.
And I didn't even know this, bro, but they do this thing. I don't know if they still do it, but they did it when I was like a kid. They'll take the incoming freshman class and like split y'all into groups and then just like put y'all in the woods. And be like, yo, survive.
Figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out. Like, yo, his tents.
This is back in 05.
They should do that in the Bronx.
He's like, yo, his tents and shit work.
They should just drop you in the Bronx. Fuck it, they can figure it out.
There's some tents and shit. Like, yo, it just, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're going to teach you how to make fire with sticks and shit like that and how to clean water.
You think your kids will survive at that school?
Hell no. Them motherfuckers would be like, this ain't Fiji.
Damn.
Oh, you got them bougie in there.
I'm like, it's crazy because I'm like, what's old boy name? Ashton Hall. Ashton Hall.
Yeah, Ashton Hall.
With the fucking Saratoga water, bro.
Oh my God.
Now, my fucking 12-year-old wants Saratoga water. I'm like, yo, bro. I was like, y'all got it. I'm taking all y'all phones away.
That's it. Stop looking at shit.
Y'all looking at too much shit.
They running it out.
Then y'all running
the water bill.
The burn rate is crazy. I'm like, yo, y'all are insane.
Yeah, my guy had a 1,600 water bill last month.
Bro, what do you do? You just like the
crackhead. You want to hear the story, Mero?
Yeah, tell him. I think he would appreciate it.
My water bill every month for the last goddamn however many years I've been in here. It's been a while, nigga. That shit is a firm 65.22. You hear me? I know that to the fucking penny. One day,
as it should be,
I went to the backyard, Mero, and this is when it was still a little cold out. I have grass, luckily. Hey, pound me. nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. We doing something good. But it was ice all over the grass like a skating ring. Mero, I realized, I think a crackhead broke in, took a shower, left the water running. I hit the water company back. They said, I don't give a fuck a nigga was in there washing. It's your bill.
It's your bill. You got to eat that. Damn, bro.
Pain.
That's pain. That happened to me because I didn't winterize my shit correctly.
What you mean by that, man?
And like,
hold on, break that one down.
So I got. This is not a flex. This is just like homeowner shit. Like this is wash man talk. I got a pool and I got a bathroom, like a little cabana type shit, like with a bathroom with a little shower in it next to the pool.
Right.
So if I'm like, yo, everybody come to the crib, bro, pool party, yo.
That's fly.
We shooting the Tupac I Get Around video. Come through. I don't got 30 niggas in my house shitting in my toilet. I'm like, yo, there's one right there. It got a shower in it. It's warm. There's no spiders. It's good. I forgot to turn all the water off in there one year, and it just said all them pipes burst.
No,
crazy, and then my bill was astronomical. I had to fold the shit out.
Why don't
the shit was like a pamphlet?
You're lying. Yeah, my shit was like that too.
It was like, yo, you're average. Like, this is your average.
And I called her, I said, it's not my, you see my average.
My average is what I've been paying for the last 10 years.
You're not going to correct it?
What do you think I'm doing?
What the fuck you think I'm doing here? Washing a whale?
Come on. You think I got AI service in here? I'm trying to keep cool?
I'm trying, what the fuck?
Like, yo, I got ChatGPT service in my crib.
Shit, you might with all the PS5s, nigga. You might need it. You might need it with all the PS5s. Get the AI.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Pulling from all the Wi-Fi in the neighborhood.
Bro, my kids are destroying the planet.
Oh my! So they know they're well off now.
They have an idea, but the area that I'm in now, bro, it's all ex-athletes. It's all like like it's the housewives.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's the housewives of New Jersey. They're from there. I be seeing them around.
Piscataway in them.
You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say, people back there like, yo, don't say where you from, nigga.
Probably shouldn't.
We'll mark that.
We have it, Mark. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Mero. He a real nigga. That's why I fuck with him.
He don't even know how not to be a real nigga.
I know.
Fuck it. It's my address. Nigga. Yeah, I got everything.
But I tell people all the time, I'm like, bro, try me. I was like, yo, bro, try me, bro. Like, yo, fam, I'm down to die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Behind my shit. Bro, I tell people all the time, like, because I used to say that shit all the time. Like, when I moved to Jersey, I was like, oh, I'm in Fairlawn. I'm over here. People be like, yo, chill. You kids be telling me, hey, that's crazy, bro. You heard that home invasion. I was like, home invasion, bro? What?
You coming this home, you ain't coming out.
What?
You might not leave.
What the fuck, nigga? I was like, bro, I talked to my brother. My brother was like, yo, he started laughing. And he was just like, yo, I got something for you. I was like, yo, fam, you come in my house, bro? Listen. This is just to visualize. For y'all to visualize for a second.
Yeah.
If you come in my crib on some home invasion shit, this is what it's gonna look like. Go in your house, go in your kitchen, make a big ziti from scratch, and then when it's done and it's hot, you take it out the oven, just throw that shit on the ground, bro.
Or pour it on yourself.
That's what your guts is gonna look like, bro. All over my fucking crib, nigga. Like if somebody just spilled big ziti on the floor.
That's a great visual, actually.
Bro,
the
come on, dog.
The
bro, you got a pistol grip pump with slugs, bro? I don't gotta aim nowhere.
What?
I got buckshot.
So wait, what's been the biggest culture change from you? Because you were uptown before you moved to Jersey, right?
To me, it was like, there's no sidewalks.
Yo.
I'm like, there's no sidewalks. What the fuck? If, like, I can't walk anywhere. I gotta get in a car to go fucking buy a blunt wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be killing me, bro. And I'm just like, bro, I miss, like, walking places. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, for being born and raised in the Bronx and uptown and shit, I used to walk from Westchester Square and East Tremont Avenue to 192nd Street and Broadway.
Damn.
Shot the Gaylord Grocery, does no longer exist. Them niggas had dimes of haze this big.
Never. Sour?
Bigger than my sour, that piff.
You talking.
When it was piff.
When it was real piff, nigga.
Capital P piff.
Fuck 2 W's. Two W's. You're 2 W's.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, 2 L's out of that bitch, bro, and the dimes were bigger than my nose. So I was just like, yo, and I got the first Michael Jackson nose, bro, the bell pepper.
Yeah, we all doing this podcast, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Monday, they come with the nose sometimes.
On,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's how you can tell my kids in the class picture. Like, oh, that's
that nigga. No, yeah, that nigga with the nose.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. The nigga look like Babe Ruth, but he got features.
Babe Ruth was black.
That's what I try to tell people.
I seen a picture the other day on Twitter. SaVon, it's not a rumor.
It's facts. It's facts. That's facts.
We can't claim everybody that's great, bro. So like, you gotta have them. They gotta have some.
I'm telling you, I seen the video.
They got like Wayne Gretzky, bro. They be all right.
Yeah, they got Gretzky.
You know what I'm saying?
So we need Babe Ruth.
They got Brady. We good.
This is how I know. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, white.
This is how I know. Because every time you see a picture of him, bro, like around black people, he's not acting like a white person would act in that era around black people.
In that era.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like, he's with black people, he's just like...
He's not scared.
He's like dapping niggas up and shit. Like, yo, what up? Hugging niggas.
Yo, cuzzo, what up?
Yo, what up? Niggas throwing a vice lord and shit. Like, they hanging out.
Yeah.
He's not like, get these away from me. You know what I'm saying?
He never gave that energy.
He never gave that energy.
He never gave that energy.
So, I'm just saying. And Ty Cobb, notorious racist white baseball player, was like, I'm not bunking with that. I was like, yo,
Mr. Cobb. Mr. Cobb knew he was black.
Okay. So you know something we don't know.
See?
So that's history. That's history.
From Mero, from the kid Mero. You are.
Understand?
Fuck you talking about?
I'm a historian.
Hell yeah, nigga, from the hood.
First source,
nigga. Hood historian.
What's it called? Primary source?
Yeah, primary source. It's all right. You ain't been to school in a minute. It's been a while. Don't even worry about that. We just here to talk.
I'm the primary source.
Yeah, niggas say you're a primary source. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Now
that you actually just debunked the whole TV thing, right? You say TV is really not a thing anymore. We have everything on demand, everything at your fingertips. You go on YouTube. You kind of curate your own television, right? 100%. Like your algorithm curates that. What has been the biggest shift for you? Because your story's so dope. Because you started on social media. Like when it was Twitter. When Twitter was Twitter, you was there. You was in the trenches. You've been there. Now it's X. I don't even recognize it. I don't even see the people I like on there. I just see shit that's not, you know what I'm saying, necessary.
It's like a weird, it's like Marshalls now, bro.
It's not
it's like, yo,
like you might find some good pieces, but majority of it is ass.
You gotta do a lot of this, bro, to find one irregular polo.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit is kind of lit.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, is that a pair of True Religions in there?
Oh, shit.
It's disgusting.
Oh, they got Chewy shorts? All right, fuck. Yo, let me get in there. Find them shit. But yeah, bro, like when I came in the game, it was still old school TV. It was very much like,
I can't even say old school because I don't want to date it. Like, it wasn't like it was in the fucking 80s, 90s. When you came in the game, bro, it was 10 years ago?
Yeah.
If that?
So the reason I say old school is because of like the way shit operated, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Where it was like, you know, and shout out to Eddie Wong. I said this shit on Canal Street Dreams. The plan used to be, get in there. I'm gonna impress y'all. Y'all are the executives. I'm gonna impress y'all. I'm gonna sell the show. You're gonna be like, I fucking love this Mero guy. This guy, he's got something.
He needs a check.
He needs a goddamn check. And you know what? We're not gonna give it to him, but we're gonna give him a season order. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they order a whole season of your show, so you ain't even tripping about nothing. You're like, yo, I'm good. Right. I am guaranteed 24 episodes or whatever the fuck at this amount of money. So you already know, like, I'm making this amount of money, woo, 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 whatever. And then it's just like, yo, you fuck around and make it 200 episodes. Boop, you in syndication. Gotcha. Now there's just like, there's a check in my mailbox every week. That's why motherfuckers like Seinfeld is like, oh, you know, like, you can't do anything anymore, blah, blah, blah.
He's still like the richest actor in Hollywood every year. Right. Because of that show.
And motherfuckers, that shit ain't been on since like 96.
No
crazy. Like, it's crazy. So it's just like, bro, like, that part has changed dramatically. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these studios, they just take all money, bro. They just like, yo, we're gonna do this cool shit, bro. Yo, it's called Need to Know. It's a dope show, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it. We just need $58 million to make it.
You be sitting there like, but we've been doing it for free 99, bro.
You feel me?
For a while now.
You feel me? It's like, yo, you know what you pay your editor.
Right.
You know what you pay for the space. You know what you pay for the sound guy. You know what you pay for the still photography. Yeah. You got your budget. So then when they hit you with that, you like, bro, but where's all the rest of this money going? You feel me?
Yes.
Because I've done TV shows where, you know, like DC Mero on Showtime, for example, $30 million budget. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is all this money going, Ken?
Nah, you damn right, because $30 million is $30 million.
Bro, that's like, I'm a great shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting paid that money.
Like, you're pretty decent.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty good middle reliever for the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm making... So that being said, when I saw that, I was just like, yo, this is so inefficient. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why TV's dying. You know what I'm saying? Or is dead, dying, whatever you want to call it. In hospice, like we're surrounded by old white men being like, please, come on, come back.
Life support.
Please.
Yeah, the ads is keeping it alive, the commercials.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And even that.
And sports.
Of course.
That's it.
Live events. Live events.
Right. And now you got situations like, shout out to my guy Sam, shout out to Playback. You got situations like that where it's just like, bro, I don't got to go watch fucking NBC or CBS or whatever. I could go on Playback and watch my niggas from Need to Know watching the game instead of fucking this dry ass, you know what I mean? Like,
announcer. I saw a SpongeBob stream the other day. I think that was on Peacock or so. It was a football, I forget it was a basketball game or a football game.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
But it was done by Nickelodeon.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I'm talking Patrick and SpongeBob as the commentators.
Yeah.
Fuck they know about hoops.
And that's what I'm saying. So like a 12-year-old would tune into that and be like, yo man, fuck Reggie Miller. Like, I'm watching Patrick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's, like you were saying, like, everything is like a la carte, bro. You can just pick whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want. So, TV, I'm sorry, you're cooked.
Mero, what were your other frustrations when you first got the TV deal with the Bodega Boys? Because I've heard you speak about them. I know it was like a culture shock of sorts.
Yeah.
What were some other ones to you?
It's like, it was just like a lot of like, I made the mistake of coming into TV and like media thinking like, yo, this is corporate. This is very corporate. Like, yo, nah, bro, it's super gangster.
Really?
Like, super gangster, but it's just like, it's just not, niggas ain't getting shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, there's backroom deals, there's like weird shit, you know what I mean? So it's just like, you gotta, this is the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, it's independent, y'all own y'all shit.
Yep.
The numbers go up, somebody hits your email, you know what I'm saying? If you're lucky enough to have a person like this, you know what I'm saying? Fielding offers, yo, listen, y'all really cooking on a need to know joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how about we buy, and that's when you say, oh, nope, I'm not selling shit to you. You can license this shit.
Right.
For 2 years, and then we could talk, but I'm not selling you need to know, because we made that shit from the ground up.
Absolutely.
So that's what I tell all creators now. Like, yo, if you made some shit from the ground up, and out of nowhere, some dude in a suit is like, we're gonna give you a $1.5 million to make your thing. I know.
Wait, hold up.
I've seen your budget.
Nigga, 1.5? Should look at right now. Wait, hold up, bro.
That's how they get you.
But that's still be uptown, bro.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
But that's the shit, right?
Me and him will have a real talk.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them folks.
Right. So that's the thing. It's like, you know, oh, we're gonna give you one. But then it's just like, well, listen, let's have a meeting about creative. Let's have a creative meeting. And in that creative meeting, they're gonna be like, all right, all the stuff that we like about you, can you do that less?
No different than the label.
You know what I'm saying? Same shit. So like, that's why I always say, like, you know, if you have the ability to keep your shit indie as long as possible and like, you know, pay your people, do things correctly, like, you know, for my shit, when I first started, like, I really just wanted to get it off the ground and get it looking sharp and good. So I was like, yo, I'm not gonna be the guy that gets a fucking half a ticket bag and then just farts into a microphone and it's like, yo, here, iHeart, here's what I owe you.
Mail it in.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yo, this is really like, this is closing the loop. Because Victory Light was a blog that I used to write. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And like, to me, it was like, all right, bro, you went from there to writing and performing your own shit on TV. Then you went from there to like, yo, now you're like seeing other talent and like curating that and like bringing them up. You know what I'm saying? So people like Rainey Lisbell, like starting with them those were my two like test subjects.
I could tell. Rainey, we had Rainey last week or whenever we did. He's amazing.
Right. So like that was my thing. It's just like, yo, y'all are very, very talented.
Yeah.
I just want to get y'all to a place where it's super polished and professional.
Right.
So you could be like loose and casual, but you could also turn it on and be like, yo, I'm hosting the fucking Emmys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is that a part of the Dominican Dick Wolf kind of play?
100%.
Is that what that is?
100%. My shit was like, the whole Dick Wolf shit came about where it was like, yo, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not going to be like salt and pepper. It's just going to be salt.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, I can't be the Kid Mero up here. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jim Jones already got that lane. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Capo. You know, I can't co-opt that lane. Yeah. So my shit was just like, yo, bro, like if you climb a ladder, what the fuck is the point of like taking that ladder up with you? Like leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Like let the next man climb it. You know what I'm saying? And if you can help them and get out the way, do that. That's my whole thing. It's just like the Suge Knight shit. Like, yo, if you don't want your producers all in the video, dancing, come to Victory Light. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my shit. Like,
I love that.
Developing talent, like, you know what I mean? Like, young, the same way, like, shout out to Victor Lopez, you know what I'm saying? The same way he saw me and was like, yo, this dude is funny on paper. That's mad hard to do. Like, to read something and laugh out loud is mad hard to do.
It's difficult.
Physical comedy, I can mix it up. I can do shit, fall out my chair, and get a laugh. Yeah. But like writing prose to make people laugh is hard.
Very.
So when he saw that, he was just like, yo, there's something here. We met, and then it was just like, yo, oh shit, bro. Like, you physically funny too. Like, you be, you on some like real, like
he wild.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like you're really this dude.
That
like,
energy translates.
Right.
It's not just Twitter. Like some people just hide behind that facade of tweeting.
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? Like Twitter language, knowing how to do it. When it translates from real life, that's when you know you got something.
That's when you know. And that my shit too is like, I'm too lazy, bro, to be a persona.
No, like, you just got mad kids, nigga.
Yeah, I can't turn it on and turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm the Kid Mero now. Like, nah, bro, I'm Mero.
Right.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, the Kid Mero was just like another thing because I was a huge Lloyd Banks fan. And every time he would get intro, you know, he would always get intro that's like, yo, it's the Kid Lloyd Banks. So
it's still the Kid 50 Cent.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time you see 50 do a drop, it's still the Kid 50 Cent to this day. So I get that.
So, you know, but like Mero, man, I've been writing Mero on walls since like 1995. You know what I mean? Like allegedly.
Allegedly, goddammit.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly as a 9-year-old. As a 9-year-old child.
Statues. You
know what I'm saying? We good. But yeah, nah, man, like it's always been just me. You know what I mean? This is just like, this is me on Need to Know. This is me in the fucking third pew at your daughter's baptism.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same, like across the board. So, you know, if I'm in a Lids ad, it's the same energy. If I'm in here, it's the same energy. If I'm with Melo on 7 p.m., it's the same energy. You know what I mean?
That's important. That's
super
important.
Dialing it up and down a little bit. Depending on the situation.
When did you first realize that you were funny?
I think like, you know, I say this shit all the time. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you can't say something yourself from yourself. You know what I mean? Like if I was to be like, yo, I'm a rapper, fuck out of here, nigga. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I love y'all. I love the youth. I love the eagerness. I love creativity, bro. Until you get paid to do something, you're not that.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like that.
Bar.
You feel me? Like, yo, I'm a writer. Have you gotten a check to write something? No, you're not a writer, bro. You write as a hobby.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're a UPS driver. That's your real job. And that's not to shit out nobody.
Not a problem.
That's, bro.
Not a problem.
You gotta start somewhere.
Fam,
you gotta start somewhere.
I'm in the mailroom writing jokes.
Yes.
Writing down. I was in the mailroom at Lehman Brothers, rest in peace, Lehman Brothers, rest in peace, World Trade Center.
Wow.
I'm in there. Writing, just going, bro, this was on Yahoo. Was it Yahoo front page?
Oh, wow.
I'm going on Yahoo front page looking at what the news is and just writing funny shit about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how Victory Life started. So, like, my thing was like, yo, I'm doing this job, but this is what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you dedicate a certain amount of time to, like, what you really, like, your passion, and then you can do the other shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You driving a forklift at Walmart.
Yeah.
Ain't no shame in that, bro. Pay your bills, get your bread, take care of who you gotta take care of, do your thing, and then on the side, pursue your passions. You know what I'm saying?
When I first got my start, I was actually on a forklift in a warehouse.
No bullshit.
Literally tweeting like, hey, I need an internship, Mr. Joe Budden. And it just kind of spiraled from there. So I love the fact that you said, let your passions kind of fuel, you know what I'm saying? Like you still gotta go to work. You still gotta clock, and it's okay. But I think that's a dope kind of benchmark to say, look, if you're not getting paid for it, you may not be that. You can work towards it. It can happen, and maybe it will happen for a lot of you. But until you actually get some skin in the game, you put your 10,000 hours in, right? Even with this whole podcasting thing. I don't even like to meet people and say I have a podcast, right? Like, and I'm super proud of it. We got the studio space. We have the credentials, whatever. Like, we got fucking Mero here. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the way to do it, though.
Right.
You want people to tell you, like, yo, son, I fuck with your shit, bro.
Exactly.
You want this. You want this to happen. You walking down the street.
Yo, this nigga get the game, bro.
Yo,
you were so right.
Yo, fuck you. I don't want to dick ride you, my nigga, but yo, I fucks with you.
Hey, yo, no glazing or whatever.
No glazing. Keep doing what you doing. Keep doing what you doing. Keep doing. Yo, my nigga. Yo, I see y'all. Yo, I see y'all. Yo, keep doing your thing, black man.
Niggas don't even know your name sometimes, like King. Just somebody know your face.
Good, King.
Bro, good, King. Super fucking facts, bro.
You are so right.
You know how many people be like, yo, my nigga, yo, that's bro. I did a photo. Dog, I did a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot, bro. Niggas said, bro. I got approached. Shout out to Kingsbridge. Shout out to 196 tomorrow. Shout out to my hood. Shout out to Richie, the whole gang. You know
shout out to the hood, nigga.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the block.
Yeah.
I went down there and did a photo shoot, you know what I'm saying, for collab. I don't know can I say it yet? Not yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a collab, it's gonna drop, it's gonna be fire.
Fire.
If you was at Fanatics Fest, you might have peeped it already. So I did a collab out there, I did a photo shoot, and I was like, yo, I feel so good here. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel so comfortable here. You know what I mean? Like even more comfortable than I'm in my own crib. But at the same time, it was like people being like, yo.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, yo, son, I met you. And then he immediately posted it on the stories on Instagram. He was just like, yo, I just met Mero the kid. Like, he was just like, so hype. Then I had another dude just looking at me, bro, from across the fucking concourse. Yo, that's that Mero nigga. Like, that's that Mero nigga, bro. He got he's the funny nigga, bro. He got the shit with Melo now. Yeah, that nigga, yo, son, yo. And I'm just like, bro, that's salute. I'm like, yo, I'm running across the street. Like, yo, you got a mixtape? We about to, because we doing a drop right now. Yo, this is my man, MC Murder Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Murder Gang,
I love fucking shit. It's just hard right now.
Yo,
he got 2 Dame Grease beats on it. This shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do, man. Like, I'll be more hyped to see fans than fans be hyped to see me.
I love that. I feel like some of these cats, man, get in position and just get too cool. Yeah. I think it's the corniest thing in the world.
Is the
Who the fuck
shit,
do you think
bro.
you are, nigga? You was just in the hood. now you can't talk to somebody that's excited to see you?
It's crazy. Because it's like, there's a certain level of like, all right, bro, that's enough. But like, fam, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in. So that's why I tell people, I was like, yo, I don't want to bother you, bro. Like, people see me out at the mall and shit. Like, I was at, like, Dave's Hot Chicken with my kids the other day, and there was the dude behind the counter who was like, yo, bro, like, I don't want to blow it up. I don't want to blow you up, yo. But I fuck with you. I was like, nigga,
what's up?
Bro, let's take a flick, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you the manager here.
Does a lot for them.
You're not even going to get in trouble. Come out here, bro. Let's take a fucking flick, bro. Like, yo, my girl, me and my girl, my girl fucking loves your shit, bro. Shout out to Liz Bell, bro. Could you... Yo, matter of fact, take your phone out, bro. What's your girl's name?
Fire.
Yesenia? Yo, Yesenia, bro, I bet you sick, bro, because I'm over here with Eddie, and he said that you a fan of Victory, like, and I'm over here, and I got Mad Dave's, and I got the shit extra spicy, you know what I'm saying?
Mad Dave's.
That's what we doing.
Spicy
but yo, shout out to you, Yesenia. Wow, love, peace.
So, Mero, you're never going to lose that?
Never, bro. Never, bro. Yeah. I'll never get on some, like, unless it's like some weird, like, Justin Bieber level shit. Because I've seen celebrity reach that height.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always tell the story about A Boogie. Like, shout out to my man Riggs. I was hanging out with my man Riggs when he was at Atlantic Records. He's at Def Jam now. He's moving on up. He's out here. But there was an A Boogie bus outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in for a meeting, and, bro, there was people hanging off this bus. I don't know if A Boogie was even inside the bus.
Probably wasn't.
His picture was on the bus. and there was like mad teenagers like,
hanging on the bus.
Yo.
Screaming, grabbing onto the back, like riding the bumper and shit. I'm like, yo, y'all are wilding.
Boogie's a big deal in New York.
He's super. You know what I'm saying? And in my bodega also. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My friend, he take all these, A Boogie take all the backwoods.
That's what he tell you?
My friend,
every day. Bridge. Every day.
AZ and A Boogie, they take everything. I'm sorry, my friend.
Dubai, baby, Dubai and them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
When you was cracking jokes and everything, we was a little bit more present on Twitter. Did you envision it here? Was this the goal ever? Like, what was it when you was in that time? Because I know a lot of people was just trying to figure it out. We had our own sectors and like niches. It was Black Twitter over there. It was right-wing Twitter over there. Yeah. And then you kind of brought this whole new energy to it. Like, was that ever the goal? Like, hey, I'm going to start here and then eventually I'm going to get there.
Right.
You know what it was? It was funny because like at first I just used Twitter. Like this was like the clams. I had a fucking flip phone, bro. This was when you had to text Twitter.
Yeah, you was pop.
Damn.
Bro, yeah, you had to text. I had to type in a message and then send it to 40404.
Yeah, like you're calling a radio station.
Yeah, like crazy. Like I'm ordering a fucking video on like Music Match or some shit, like some wild 90s shit. So like I'm doing that and I was just using it as like a promotional tool. Like, yo, I want y'all to read my writing. Yo, there's a new Victory Lane post up. Go check it out. Woo, 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 whatever. Rest in peace. Big shout out, mad love, bro, to Reggie Osei, a.k.a. Combat Jack.
Yes.
Pioneer.
Pioneer
in the space. Pioneer in the space.
Absolutely.
The guy. Like, the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker that put the foot on the moon first.
Yep.
You know what I mean? In terms of like podcasting. Because people be like, yo, Mark Maron and Joe Rogan. And, bro, that's for the other America.
Yeah, that's for Fear Factor.
Combat Jack, man. God damn, wow.
Combat Jack was for us.
Yes.
So, and it was like such a dope show. And like and he was like, yo, you got the sauce. And I was just like, word? Me? And this was like, I was like, me? I was like, bro, like, like I grew up reading the source. Like this shit is like the Bible. He's like, yo, I'm the editor of the shit. He's like, yo, can we run your blog posts simultaneously on a source? Like, I ain't got no money for you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's 38 niggas reading your shit right now. Like, there's a lot of more people reading this shit. So I was like, hell yeah, bro, that's a crazy look. So then that happened, and then he just kind of like took me under the wing, started inviting me to events and shit, because I was a straight blockhead, bro. Like, I was not leaving the block.
Outside.
Outside, go to the store, and come back.
On the block.
Yeah, just warm bottle of Parmesan.
Peach Parmesan.
Peach Parmesan.
The peach Parmesan.
Warm. You know what I'm saying? No shirt on. Hood AC, where you just wet the fucking the wash rag and put it on top of your head.
Put it on top of your fitted.
You know what I'm saying? Right under the fitted.
Yeah.
Keep your shit cool. And he was like, yo, come out to Brooklyn. Come out to this. Come out to that. Like, one of the first things I went to was called BYOBBQ. And decided to Chio say, that's where I met his son, like, mad young. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I saw Danny Brown live.
Oh, wow.
I saw Action Bronson was first popping off live.
Yeah.
Like, all these rappers that I was just seeing, like, you know, like on blog era.
Blog era.
Right.
Yeah, blog era.
And I'm just like, oh shit, bro. And I'm like, I could like, if I wanted to, like, I could just like touch this nigga's shoe.
Nigga might punch you, but you
know
could.
What I mean? Right. Like, but that shit was so new to me, because I'm like,
you was on the block.
Yeah. So I was just like, yo, this is dope. Like, I want to do this shit all the time. So now I was just like, yo, bro, put me on every list for every, Beats by Dre, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. Kotex, bro, I'm in there, bro. Like, yo, Diva Cop, nigga, playing B.
I'm there,
bro. They got open bar.
Yeah.
Say less, bro. Oh, we can smoke in there? I'm in there.
Oh, it's extra
even better.
It's lit. Like, so just doing that, like, people always say, like, yo, bro, you have like a natural charisma and this, that. And like, I hate to say that about myself, because it feels like I'm saying, like, yo, I'm the flyest thing out. Like, I'm mad. Like,
you're just a humble dude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels weird to say that. But like, a lot of people say, that's like your superpower, right? It's like, yo, you make people comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever you go in the room, you dap people up. Yo, what's up, baby? And it's like, it's love. But I'm like, that energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's innate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't force it. And if you try to force it, it looks
people
forced.
can tell.
Yeah, people can super duper tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm rambling now, and I need to answer your question.
No, you're good. It's just, when you was tweeting, did you ever see it getting here? Was that the goal, I should say?
Well, so no, it wasn't the goal. The goal was just to like big up the writing. Like, yo, like y'all.
So writing's your first love.
Yeah.
Writing's your first love.
Yeah,
That's the same sentiment that I share. Yeah. Writing for me was my introduction into podcasting as well. The reason I stopped writing is because wasn't no money in that shit at the time. But the love and the creativity is what fueled me to this point. At that time, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think, oh, I'm going to turn my writing, because I was interning for like Hot 97. When Hot 97 was actually Hot 97, right? I was a writer there for Ebro, all this stuff. And I was doing the same thing. I was using my Twitter as a way to promote the articles. I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm writing these fucking articles at 4 a.m. I want somebody to read it. So for a while, it was just that. But yours was more personality driven, right? You had the foresight to say, this is my shit. Whereas I was working for another company. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at that time, I didn't think that it would, snowball into the podcast.
But this is what I'll tell you. Like, and this is what I tell like everybody that is in a similar situation, where it's just like, yo, I'm working for this big company.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of like lost. I'm not an individual in this thing. You can make yourself an individual in that thing. Use them. You know what I'm saying? Because all these big, like Hot 97, like big networks, like, yo, iHeart, they all got money, bro. And they all spend money on marketing. So like, even if they're not paying you like a big bag, you could do the math in your head and be like, all right, bro, like, they not paying me what I feel like I'm worth, but they put in my face on 100 billboards, you know what I'm saying, in the tri-state area. Yeah. So you could use them to big your shit up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And my shit was just like branding, bro. Like, yo, like, I'm the Kid Mero, bro. I'm the Kid Mero. Everywhere I go, I'm the Kid Mero, I'm the Kid Mero, I'm the Kid Mero. Yo, victory like, bitch, victory like, bitch. Like, I do graffiti. So I will write my shit everywhere, bro. Like, They might be my name on your mailbox when you walk out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe not. But like, that's my thing. It's like, and it comes from graffiti too. Like, just wanting to see your name everywhere. Yeah. And have people say like, yo, that motherfucker. God damn, like, this nigga's in my eyelids when I close my eyes. Like, he's all city's all world. So like, I just put that same approach into like anything that I create. Like, if I writing a podcast, a web series, whatever it is, I just want the most people to see it possible. You know what I mean? And like now, you know, shit's a little different because it's like the algorithm and you gotta like this shit, man, like new people that are just like, yo, I'm just gonna start a YouTube channel, I'm gonna start a pod, I'm gonna do this thing. There's back end shit that motherfuckers don't know about. Like, you know what I mean? You go into that YouTube shit, bro, and like you open up the back door of that bitch.
Scary.
Bro, that shit is
terrifying.
It's the Matrix, bro. Like,
no bullshit.
Bro, it looks like the stock market. It's just mad charts and lines. You're like, what the fuck
is this?
Bro, people don't even realize,
But
bro.
the thing that's so fucked up about YouTube is everybody else makes it look so easy.
They make
right?
it
Your favorite creator makes it look so easy. So you think you can just upload some shit, it is gonna take off.
And it
or if that consistency is gonna take off. But it's like there's so many different nuances that create the YouTube channel to be what it is.
Yeah, and YouTube is at a point now where they're like,
yep.
Yo, you know what?
Yeah, they.
Yo, hold on. Yo, Heinz Ketchup. Y'all wanna advertise or need to know? You know what I'm saying? Because I could get you, you know what I'm saying? I could get you in there with SaVon and Alex, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know
Heinz.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or,
you hear that, Heinz?
But they want 50, or they want 500,000. Yeah. And Heinz is like, oh, hold on, we don't. Yo,
ain't got that.
So then that's what YouTube turns around and is like, all right, bro, we can't get you SaVon and Alex. We get you 2 funny black dudes in hats.
Immediately.
And for 50,000.
For 50,000.
And they're like, sold.
Might not look like them, but
you know what I'm saying? Might not look like them, but then now, that's a media buy, right? So like you put paid media behind your shit and YouTube pushes it. You know what I'm saying? So like if, like an example, like if somebody wants something that's like Victory Light, and you pay 25 bands, 50 bands, whatever it is, to do a media buy behind your shit, now your shit is going to be recommended to people that fuck with Victory Light.
Yes.
Because it's like, oh, this is the demo I want to hit.
But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that before. It was organic.
It was very
you
organic.
had to cultivate an actual audience. You had to command an actual audience.
That's why all the people that's super duper popping, like the Joe Rogans, the fucking Ninja, PewDiePie, all the people like, yo, I blew up. I was one of the first YouTubers. Yeah, nigga, because you was on that shit every fucking day.
Every day.
For 15 years.
Yeah.
And now you're rich.
Right.
They like the people that see the shit now, they're like, yo, I want to be the next Mr. Beast. That motherfucker was taping his eyelids open for 12 hours.
That nigga buried himself. And recorded it for 48 hours.
And the dumbest shit, but was like, yo, I'm going to release a video every fucking week on schedule, twice a week, whatever it is.
Right.
I'm going to like habituate motherfuckers.
It's kind of like the Russ method. Yeah. Russ drops a song every Friday for like 5 years straight. It's something crazy like that.
And it's like, bro, whether you fuck with him or you don't, there's gonna be something there on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So like, and it's the same thing. It's like, if you're consistent, bro, y'all are talented, funny.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And stay consistent, man. That's it. And like, do that.
Right.
Give me that. Because a lot of people, they don't see that shit on camera.
No.
Look. You see, motherfucker?
El papel.
This is called
homework.
This is called preparation.
Yeah.
This is called, yo, I got a guest. I'm gonna fucking research my guest, bro. This is professionalism. You feel me? This is how you do it. That's how you do it. Like, because this is at a vibe fest. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem, bro. Like, niggas think that they could just put mics on and start a vibe fest. And we just gonna vibe. It's gonna be cool.
Don't work like that.
Like, don't
work like that.
That's how you get a lot of like, all right, so.
Don't
That is. But
So it's crazy, right? Yeah, man.
They start asking about your favorite color and shit.
Yeah, like dumb ass shit. Like, yo,
I don't give a fuck about your color.
Like, bro, like, yo, I had a BLT for lunch. Why are we talking about that?
Like, nobody gives a fuck.
I got a movie coming out.
Nobody gives a fuck.
We got shit to get to.
Yeah, like, is that not on your sheet, bro? Like,
see, Mero, you mentioned movies. I was gonna ask you, do you feel like the new Instagram comedians, creators need stand-up? Do they need some of this age things to an extent?
I don't think so. I think it's always good. So like a
Drewski.
Yeah, like a Drewski like could benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got his lane, bro, and he's made. Like, shout out to him, bro, because he came on, when I was on Showtime, he came on the show, and immediately I was like, oh, this dude is a star.
You knew what time it was.
Like I knew immediately. Like I think I told him. I was just like, yo, bro, if I didn't tell you then, I'm telling you now. I knew back then and I said it. This nigga's a star. Like he got the charisma.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is, he got it. So like, you don't have to, but it helps you in that it helps you be well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got you.
Like one thing that Victor always tells me, man, one thing that like, you know, PY says to me also is just like, yo fam, like, the direct quote is from Victor. It's like, yo, stay putting out good tape. Like, do what you do like you're an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when you go to the motherfucking combine, bro, show the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not playing to win a game. You playing to make it to where you can win a game.
Exactly.
So, like, bro, I'll go up there. I've hosted the sports Emmys. I've hosted award shows. I do the 7 p.m. thing with Melo, where I'm more like quarterbacking as opposed to like, yo, energy, funny dude.
It's a different Mero.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. It's like, yo, I'm setting you up for you to do your thing. Yeah. So it's just like, stand up helps you with like timing. It helps you with delivery. Exactly. It helps you with constructing a joke. You know what I'm saying? So that if you are in a situation where you find yourself in a vibe fest, you could throw a joke out there and bring it right back up. I don't know if y'all saw. I tell this to Liz and Rainio like all the time. Oh, I used to. I stopped now because they're like, nigga, shut up. Like, we've heard this before. The new have you seen that new Top Gun movie? Like the new one? I
haven't seen the new one.
The reboot. So like the reboot has a scene in it where they're like, this mission is impossible. We have to take the jet into a canyon, straight down, and then there's only a degree of difficulty. We could die. This is a suicide mission. We have to come down and come straight back up. How can a plane do that? And I tell them all the time, I'm like, yo, listen, we talk about serious shit on the podcast sometimes. Yeah. But I'm like, yo, when we going into the valley of seriousness, I need y'all to shoot out that bitch with something hilarious.
Absolutely.
Right back, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because the dude driving the fucking 9 bus is listening to us to laugh.
To escape.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The dude with the one AirPod in at C-Town slicing the oven gold turkey.
You know the one.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now with the Munster.
Shout to Jose. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, yo, he give you a little piece. Like, okay.
Hey, Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy.
On the free.
Like, this is cool, Pop. You want it more thing? Okay, no, let's go like that. He got the AirPod in, bro, he's trying to laugh. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to have the day go by. So,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, we could talk about, what's going on in the world, serious things.
Yeah.
But like, shoot back out. That's serious. Yeah.
Let's get out of that. Let's get out of that in a funny way. You know what I mean? Also, find the funny. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
You know what I mean? FTF. You know what I mean? There used to be something else on Twitter back in the day. And it's not very extremely problematic thing. But now it means find the funny. Find the funny in some difficult shit.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's how you know you really got it. You know what I'm saying? If you can make some shit like that pop, then you're like, all right, bet. I'm not just saying the same takes that everybody else is saying. I'm doing my own thing.
No, I get it, because a lot of those comedians of yesteryear are, I won't say upset, but they've noticed the change in the jump. Like, oh, damn, we had to go through all of these hoops.
Right.
And you just had to upload on Instagram.
Right.
TikTok.
Oh, I had to do mad open mics and this, that, and the whoa. I'm like, all right, bro, like, sorry?
It's a different time. It's a different era.
I was born when I was born, my nigga? Like, sorry I wasn't born in 1928? Like, what the fuck you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm of the same mind, though. Like y'all, old heads, y'all hustling backwards. Y'all get online, bro. Get your nephew. That nigga knows everything about TikTok.
You see what Stephen A did, right?
Right. Shout to Josh. Shout to my nigga Josh.
Hello.
Make some noise for Josh, man.
And Stephen A. daughter.
And his daughter.
And his daughter. And he knows. Shout to Sam. Shout to Josh. He knows. Like, Stephen A. ain't dumb. He's been doing media for a long time, bro. From print to TV to digital to now. Like, bro, like, he knows what he's doing.
Right.
So even his TV show, he's trying to take the podcast and make sure he has both. Right. I'm doing TV, but if that ever goes awry, I got my own show and I'm putting my people in position. So that is,
and separate advertisers.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way, man. Like, and he's doing it real smart. Like, and man, listen, I'll say, like, the most important thing to me, like, for creators is really just like, fam, like, it's really this, bro. It's really that, bro. It's really be prepared, man. Like, for the moment. Like, respect the shit that you're doing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, fam, like, y'all came in, y'all woke up, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we got the studio, we got Ed is here. We got
the whole crew.
My man back there.
My man Llama.
That's Llama.
Like the animal.
You know what I'm saying? Llama's back there. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, like engineering, doing the whole. Bro, this is people. This is work.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Absolutely. Like, when motherfuckers treat it like it's a joke, that's when it's like, all right, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But y'all are clearly not doing that. You know
not at all. Not even a little bit. I do want to stay in the comedy world really, really quick. I did hear you say at some point, so we are shameless with the people we like, right? Marlon Wayans, the Wayans family is one of those people for me. Bro, you get what I'm saying? I'm always going to big up the Wayans. I'm always going to big up Jim Carrey. Like, my guys are my guys. And I know Marlon Wayans, we have that in common with Marlon. You love Marlon. Bro. He was a benchmark for you in your career. Please speak to the impact that Marlon had on you.
Yo, Marlon Wayans, man, is one of the realest niggas walking this planet, bro.
No glaze. Yeah.
Like, no glaze, like super glaze, just glaze, Krispy Kreme glaze, bro.
Just glaze?
Just glaze? I'll blow bubbles on it. I don't give a fuck.
Man, bro!
Like,
that's your first foul of the night.
That's part of the left. I was say on 7 p.m.
That's your first foul of the night.
You know what I'm saying? But, yo, that dude came when I was on Complex on a milk crate and gave me the time of day. And gave me game, you know what I'm saying? Stayed extra time, talked, you know what I mean? Answered DMs, you know what I mean? Like, this is a whole award-winning.
You're Marlon.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like, fam, you're an icon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you giving me the time of day. That's what gives me the attitude that I have now. You know what I'm saying? And Denzel. Denzel was just like, yo, you always have to have the attitude of gratitude. And I was like, that is the unkest shit I ever heard. But God damn it, it makes sense. He's like,
that's how you know Melo. He just called him Denzel.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
first name
basis. Yo, Denzel, my man
first
Denzel.
name basis. You know, it's my man.
The Denzel Washington.
He also said, you never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. You know what I'm saying? He said that shit too.
Can't take it with you. Now that's some game.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, like that's always been my thing. It's just like, yo, bro, if you've been here before me and you've crossed this path, you know what you're doing, I'm gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not one of them motherfuckers like, you old niggas, man, you don't know what you talking about, bro. Like, There's game there, bro. There's experience. There's no substitute. You could study shit all day. You could read all the books in the world. There's no substitute for lived experience. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like Denzel, somebody like Marlon, they have all the lived experiences in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, bro, I'm just happy to be a sponge and like absorb it. Hey, yo, partner left. You know what I'm saying?
What's one of the things that you took away from the Marlon exchange at that time?
Marlon was just like a humble dude, and he came ready to play ball. Like, he knew like what the energy of the show was. Like I said, like, you know, turning it up and turning it down, like still being you,
but knowing
just
when
how intense
turn up the fire.
You know what I'm saying? To turn that fire up.
Yeah.
And like he knew, he's like, yo, these is two dudes from the Bronx. I'm bringing Marlon.
Energy.
Marlon.
People don't know Marlon from the city.
That part.
Cats don't know that.
Like, I'm trying to tell people, bro, like, Marlon is a hood dude. Yeah. Like, the Wayans Brothers is one of my favorite sitcoms of all fucking time, bro. It doesn't get the flowers it deserves, in my opinion. You know
I've been saying that on this pod for years.
For years, bro.
We agree with you.
Real quick, sitcom drama. We got a recurring theme.
Yes.
Jamie Foxx show. I'm Martin. Who you got? Sitcom, just a sitcom.
Ooh.
Give me one. Give me one.
And I know your affinity for Jamie Foxx, so take your bias out of it.
Nah, put it in there because they don't give him enough.
Foul on
That's a foul on me. That was my first foul of the night.
Don't ever yell at Mero. Hey, put it in there.
Papasote, sorry.
Yellow flag, nigga.
Papasote.
On the play.
Sorry.
15-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Be respectful. We got a guess.
I'm sorry. Nigga got excited, right?
I see.
Nigga got excited.
But nah, man, like, it's thank you. You know what I'm saying? I only got one flag. But nah, to me, I think I would have to say Martin, just because it was first.
Got you.
Okay. Like, it paved the way. You know what I'm saying? Jamie took it to another fucking level.
Yeah,
they don't say that enough though about the Jamie Foxx show.
They don't.
Then that be my argument.
You know what it is too though? Jamie's so, like, he's so popping that it's hard. Like, Martin, you can say, yo, Martin Lawrence, comedian.
Yeah.
Like, Martin, the show, the stand-up, the movies, comedy. Jamie Foxx, bro, this nigga played fucking Ray Charles.
Yo, hello.
Like, you know what I mean?
Hello.
He's like the closest thing to Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? In terms of like entertainment and like multi-hyphenate.
Absolutely.
Grammy award winning, like multi-platinum vocalist, you know what I'm saying? Musician.
So I think that's why people don't give him the credit on a sitcom tip, because he got so much work out there.
Makes sense.
That it's hard to, like, you can't really, like, put him in that box of, like, yo, he's a comedian only.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
that
just
makes
like,
sense.
You know what I mean? So, like, you know, it's like people, like Mike, like, you know, I always say, like, LeBron is my GOAT, but, like, people always say about Mike, like, Mike could score. And I say the same thing about LeBron. Like, yo, Bron, we need 15 rebounds. I bet, I got you. LeBron, we need 40 points. I bet, I got you. Yo, we need 10 assists. I bet. Yo, this motherfucker is cold. We need to get him going. I bet, I got you. I'm gonna set him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that to me is like Jamie Foxx. Like, he does everything that you need to do in entertainment, bro. Like,
you really value that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you really value people who can excel in different lanes. Somebody who's just not in a single lane.
Right.
I've noticed that about you.
And that's the thing, because it's like, then when you are in that space, when you in that position, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't pigeonhole you.
They can't.
You know what I'm saying?
They can't put you in a box.
Yeah, it's like Jalen Brunson in the paint, bro. You gotta count. You gotta counter for every counter, for every counter, for every counter. Oh, yo, well, I don't know if he could do this. I don't know if he could do this. Bitch, here's an hour video of me doing that shit that you said I couldn't do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'll go going back to the question of the stand-up and like the should younger comedians do this? Bro, do everything. I tell my son, like, he's a football kid. He loves football.
Really?
Left guard, defensive end, bro.
Oh, you got a monster.
Hitting the sexy Dexy, just blowing up your quarterback, bro. If you would fucking be coming for that ass, you know what I'm saying? Undefeated 3 seasons in a row, Super Bowl winners 2 seasons in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like,
football dad.
Shout out to my guy Jay McCourty. You know what I'm saying? We doing it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like, I tell him, I'm like, bro, he plays baseball, he plays football, he plays basketball. He fucking rides his bike. He fucking just be racing niggas for no reason. Like, that's what you got to do. Just be well-rounded, fam. And then eventually, you know, you'll fall in love with one of these things or not. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, you done got into shape, bro.
You'll find something.
You'll find something
you know what I mean? Within that you love to do.
Right.
Yeah, something to find you.
Right. You know what I mean?
Something to find you.
Fuck around, you know what I'm saying? And you just, and because my brother does this shit. Like, my brother's like a former athlete, you know what I'm saying? Like, not professional, but like played high school, college. He'll just bust that shit out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's play football, let's play football on the beach. This nigga throw this shit 80 yards.
Like, nigga.
Like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, I can't run that fast, bro. Like, you gotta give me some time. Like, hit me in the flat.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get a couple yards after the catch.
Little 5 out.
Yeah, like,
little screen pass, son.
You feel me? Like, let me run it out to the 10 yard, like 10 yard out. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the thing. It's like, you know, like, when you're well-rounded like that, like, and people say like, oh, well, I don't know. Wow. Listen, guys, I don't know if, I don't know if SaVon can carry, like, can carry this whole thing, you know, like, on his own and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that, bro. Like, nah, I can do this shit, bro. Nah, I can do this shit too. Like, and the other thing is, I'll tell y'all right now.
Talk to me.
Y'all doing this shit, y'all homies, bro, grow together, but also grow separately. Don't be mad at him because he got to look. Don't be mad at him because he got to look.
Hey, we learned.
Big yourself. Big up yourselves.
Yes.
If he do something that's popping, that shit better be on your fucking socials.
Absolutely.
If you do some shit that's popping, that shit better be on your socials. That's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all boost each other, like,
it leaves no room for there to be anything weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no, like, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Like, bro, let's grow this shit together. I call it the G-Unit model. You know what I'm saying? Like, 50's done a million interviews where he said the same shit, and I've quoted him 100 times now. This is like the 80th time.
You run the 50 laws of power?
Yo, it's crazy because, like, he said himself, he's like, yo, I did get Rich or Die Trying. Numbers was crazy. The label wanted another 50 album right after that. I said, fuck out of here. Y'all gonna do this G-Unit album
put my people
first.
On. Absolutely.
And then I'll give y'all another 50 album. And if you want a 50 album after that, you're gonna have to do a Lloyd Banks album, and you're gonna have to do a Tony Yayo album.
Love that.
And you're gonna have to do a Young Buck album, and then I'll think about giving y'all another 50 album.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. It's like, yo, if you want Mero, I bet you can have Mero. You can have Mero this much, and then here's some Rainey, here's some Liz, here's some whoever else. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's some SaVon, here's some Alex.
I love that.
Enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Marinate with that. learn to love it. You know what I'm saying?
One of the important things about that model, though, is just having open communication, too, right?
100%.
Like, I need to know, and he needs to know what I'm thinking, too, right? Like, me and Alex are really honest about our individual passions, right?
Yeah.
He loves music. That's his passion. I don't share that same passion. And that's fine, right? Because when we come here, nigga, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we're open and honest with each other, I think you can avoid all the weird shit that may come with it. You talked about ego, right?
Yes.
Like, that is why we're able to do this shit.
You got to be able to tell him, yo, that shit was whack, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you be like,
yo,
how though?
Tell me how. Like, speak to something.
Like, like the snare was weak. Like,
what?
Was it the kid? Should I come in like different, like on this verse? Like,
like
what you think?
What you want me to do?
Right, like, because if you don't share that passion, you have a clean ear.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
be needing those clean ears.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't
my shit ain't dirty.
You know what I'm saying?
I clean my shit, nigga. What you talking about? We got Q-tips in the bathroom.
I got the shit with the camera, nigga. This shit is crazy. Crazy.
Got virgin ears. The fuck you thought?
You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. It's like, that's the beautiful thing about having different interests.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And like, you know, that's a mistake that I made. Like, not being like, yo, lean into your interests, bro. Like, if you're really into anime, talk about it. Like, I'll give you a fucking 20-minute run of just go crazy.
Why do you feel like it was you said something you did wrong? Why do you think you did that wrong?
Because when you first start and you first start to get a little bit of bread, that's your main concern. Like, yo, I'm paying my bills. Yo, I'm trying to do this shit for a living. Like, let's just go along and get along. That could be a mistake. You know what I'm saying? That could be a big mistake because you just doing shit like on autopilot because this is what you're supposed to do. This is the standard. Yeah. But if it don't make sense to you, speak up. Right. You know what I'm saying? A closed mouth don't get fed. Like, if you see something weird and you never say nothing about it, that's how Diddy parties happen.
Yo! No, and then everybody just sitting there. You are so absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
gotta speak up.
Hey, whoa. Why is he walking around with a veil over his face and his cock out? What are we doing here?
Because you ain't say nothing. You should have said something.
You should have said something. The first motherfucker be like, hey, that shit is weird as fuck.
Yeah, he gonna start being like, what?
Whoa, oh, shit.
Nah, he might blow your car up, nigga. Fuck Molotov. You might try it. You might try it.
But a couple of other motherfuckers in the room is gonna be like,
oh.
All right.
Like, I didn't get sticky.
Nah, Alex is right, bro. This shit is weird.
He might be on to something.
He might be on. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's just go with the animals. Let's go get some animal style fries at In-N-Out, bro. Like, we got 2 days in LA.
God, this guy's brain is crazy. Yo, I can't even use baby oil the same no more. Right? Like, you got mad kids. I know you emptied all the baby oil as soon as the shit start happening. Like,
but here's the thing, and I've heard somebody say this shit also.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like, yo, oh, you got baby oil. That's crazy.
Fam.
I have baby oil in my crib that's been there since like I was in high school.
No bullshit.
Like you never run out of baby. You buy one bottle of baby oil in your lifetime.
And it's there forever.
You feel me?
Yes.
Like, how much of this shit are you using? Like, I'm a nasty nigga. Y'all know I watch porno. You know what I'm saying? I like to call it Pinot. You know what I'm saying? You know I watch Pinot. Are y'all doing Pinot shit where you just filling up a butthole with baby, and just doing just like farting out baby?
Let it go.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let it go.
They took that shit out in the boatloads.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
a lot. Crazy to me.
It was a lot.
I do go through a lot of the shea butter. You know what I mean? Like the shower oil. Listen, white people, y'all don't know about this. This is an oil that you put on in the shower
melanated skin
while you're still wet. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you sure?
You know what I mean? You rub it in, and then you get out, towel off, and then you moisturize. You know what I'm saying? There's two levels. You know what I'm saying?
Mero, have you ever been in a dynamic where you felt like you weren't able to express yourself correctly, or the things you wanted to get to or hit just weren't being heard?
Bro, a lot network TV, bro. Like,
which is so crazy. Because you would think network TV is the goal,
right? So Vice, I'll give Viceland props because they were like, "Yo, go crazy, fam."
Viceland was like that.
Yeah, they were like, "Yo, listen, you can't say fuck on public, like on like basic cable." Yeah, but we found a loophole where you could say it 4 times.
That's fine.
That's you can say a total of 4 times per half hour. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations. So you got 4 fucks. Use them wisely. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right, bro. We had a segment on that show where Ted Cruz got caught watching porno or favoriting porno on his Twitter account.
Sound about right.
And they let us watch the shit that he favorited. They were like, yo, is this valid? Like, what do y'all think of this? You know what I'm saying? And that was our idea. Like, I want to see if what type of Pinos Ted Cruz watching?
What's his vibe?
Yeah. What's his vibe? What he on? Is he a nasty nigga? Is he mad
missionary man?
Yeah. Is he mad vanilla with it? Is he one of them weird niggas that's like, I like stepmother porn? You know what I'm saying? Like,
which one is bag?
Which one are you? Like, and it was some mad bland corny shit. It was like Corey Chase being like, oh,
what?
Oh, I saw a man jerking off.
Alex, don't do that, because Alex is admitted he's vanilla man.
Nah,
he said he don't want to be a freak no more.
Yeah, I don't want to be a freak no more after Puff.
Yeah, nah, that's true. I feel you.
Feel me? But before that, I was with you, man.
Nah. It's
few of them categories now.
Some categories is crazy.
Yeah, nah, Bukkake.
Bro.
Yo, what?
But Bukkake is nuts.
That's your cookies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's in cream, nigga.
That's insane. So that's a whole level of like Pino that I'm like, all right, bro, like you've watched enough that this is what you need to do now. You know what I mean? It's like when
graduation.
It's like it's like weed, bro. Like I smoke the amount of weed I smoke might kill certain people.
It would put
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But I'm good.
I'm always good.
You feel me?
Same.
Like I'll
it's like coffee to you now, right?
Yeah.
People don't get that.
They don't understand.
Takes the edge off.
Bro, 6:30 in the morning before I jump in the shower, I'm like, feed the fish, jump in the shower, so I don't smell like weed, you know what I mean? Hit the shower oil, you know what I'm saying? Boop, 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 so I smell like coconuts and shit.
Yeah.
You know? But like, fam, like, Doug, yes, weed. I love it.
Got it.
Me too. You think you're ever gonna stop?
Nah, man.
Yo,
nah.
I say that too. I don't see it.
Nah.
Maybe I might cut back a little
bit. Look at
bit.
Snoop. Look at Willie Nelson, bro.
Yeah,
like
yo,
they're fine.
They're doing great.
They're doing fucking better than great.
Look at Wiz Khalifa, yo.
Come on.
Nah,
that nigga's kickboxing.
Come on, he's doing Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. Like, come on, bro. That shit sound like a drink I ordered. I'm drunk. If Dallas BB
Muay Thai. I'm sorry.
Let me get the Muay Thai with the extra shot of Henny and Douce.
Nigga smoking right after the Muay Thai. Think we'll be straight. Think we'll be cool. Do you think it deters you at all?
I don't think so, man.
Maybe he's on the block.
Yeah, nah. To me, like it never. Like, it was always like it's funny because people be like, yo, it's like a PED, like, for funny. And I'm like,
I could see that.
I like that.
It is, and it ain't. It just slows my brain down, bro. I got crazy ADHD. Like, if you can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, my brain is like 100,000 miles an hour every second, which is great for comedy.
And content.
Because you make, like, these weird abstract connections that people can't make. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're just thinking in a straight line. So, like, but the weed helps kind of like, all right, we going 150, bro. Like, we're going to get in the left lane. We're going to hit 75.
Yeah.
Organize all this shit.
Organize the thoughts.
Right. Put it all on that paper, you know what I'm saying, that he got over there, and make it into like a cogent thing. You know what I mean? That makes sense. And then when we do it and we execute it, like, all right, everybody leaves that room being like, all right,
fuck with this.
I fuck with this, bro. Not like, yo,
I'm jealous.
What the fuck was that nigga doing?
I can't smoke. I can't smoke.
He start tripping.
It's a PED for my anxiety.
He overthinking.
You get what I'm saying? For my anxiety, it just goes on PED mode.
So I also have anxiety. So there's and I have anxiety medication. So there's like, there's like certain strains of weed, and also it's just like, it's a mind thing too, because like weed used to. I used to get the paranoia. I used to call it the fear.
Okay, yeah, I get the fears.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fear,
super fears.
The fears.
I got that shit. Like it had to hit me for years, and then I did a dab for the first time.
Oh my god!
Thank you, bro.
And
I was good.
And I was like,
yeah, thought you was somewhere else, nigga.
I was like, yo,
real potent.
What the fuck?
That shit is yeah. You hitting that motherfucker out of a rig. You think you doing meth or something?
Dog, and that's the shit. Being from the hood, my first experience with a dab, it was like a rig. It was a torch.
Big torch.
All this shit. Now, shout out to my man Roger and Puffco. They got the Peak. That shit just looks like a cool sex toy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just put the shit in there, smoke. It's like you're smoking a bomb.
No bullshit.
You good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I'm smoking crack. Because when you grow up in the hood, bro,
they're gonna make you feel crazy.
It's gonna make you feel crazy.
Is that a pipe? What you doing with a pipe?
Yo, this nigga smoking glass. This nigga smoking. Yo, bro, you heard this nigga Mero cracking now, bro. We lost him.
Whole time is weed in there.
This nigga's ahead. It's ahead now, bro. That's it. You lost him, bro.
My father still called me a basehead. Just because he saw me smoke out of this shit. One time, I packed the weed, and that was it. Now I'm a basehead for life. Like, nobody even smoke bass. Like, what are you talking about?
That's
bro?
what it was. But that's your pops. My pops driving me around Holmes Point, being like, "Papi, look, mira, look at that. You see that? That's right here. That right there is a tecato, papi. That's where you friend. And when you sitting, when you friend, when you you say, look at that crackhead. That's a crackhead.
That's a crackhead right there.
And how you know how you become, how you get there, and you start smoking crack. And then, you know, like, you like how you feeling when you high. Oh, high. I feel high, shit,
and then
bro.
your body.
And your body becomes accustomed to that. And then you gotta smoke more crack. You gotta smoke more crack, And then still, you know, you sucking dick.
Yo, our parents.
And you can't
go from weed to sucking dick. That's how it works. Yo, Alex, how your mom sound?
Oh, how about your mom? Yeah, my mom is more. Alex, be careful. The way you see this weed, the weed will punish you. Okay, the weed will finish you. Anything you want to do in this country of milk and honey, the weed will be finishing you.
It will destroy you.
The weed will destroy you. If you think you know anything, you better stop. And I never.
So I worked in a public school for Shotts Junior High School 117. It was a large. There was no white kids in that school. It was all Dominican kids, Black American kids, and kids fresh off the boat from Africa, bro. Can't take cloth down.
You know how we go.
You know how you know the fucking vibes.
That would have been us.
And yo,
Black American, Dominican, Nigerian,
bro. And them Nigerian parents, them Ghanaian parents, bro. They don't fuck around.
At all. You should be reading your book. See your mate. Your mate are reading book. You're smoking crack.
You think I come to here?
They will be doing like. You think I come here for you to be smoking crack?
I come to this country, for you to do this?
Yo, chill. You jaded me right now. Mero, chill.
Then if your pops is there, pops gonna do this?
You know he not, but keep going. It's like my uncle's look, yeah.
Your mother called me to come here. I left my job.
Niggas don't like that shit.
To come here.
They don't like that.
And this is what I'm hearing? I came here I thought, in my mind,
it's always in their mind.
In my mind, in my thoughts, I was thinking that your mother was bringing me here to tell me something positive.
But you're not reading your book. You are not reading your book. My damn.
Oh my God.
You have to read, and then they'll mush you right there in the fucking. Come here. Read the fucking book. They won't cuss.
They won't curse.
You have to read the book.
You must read. Stop it. But these things are ingrained into our minds, bro, even as adults.
And that's why and my pops is like, hey, he get up too fast. I'm like, oh, yo, hold on. What you need, Pop?
You still got it.
Poppy, what you need?
Like, Pop, chill.
Chill, because that motherfucker got, like, his hands look like this.
Oh.
Like, they're like paws.
Like, oh, he got paws on
like, the motherfucker got mitts. Bro, like, just from, like, doing, you know what I mean? Doing a lot of this. Bang, 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 ping, ping.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got like, his veins on his hands never go down.
Oh, shit.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, he's constantly working out.
Bro, he got, like, five. Yeah, he got 5 king-size Snicker bars as fingers. Go to the bodega right now. Just buy 5 Snickers and put them in a row. That's what my pop's hands look like.
Turn to your pops.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we got a bodega off the block. I don't know the last time you've been to one, bro. You in Jersey now. Bro, we do got a bodega. Dominican, right up the block, too.
Bro. Yo, so shout out to my sister Ingrid. I love you. Yeah. My niece turned 1 recently, and I was back on the block. East Street,
Oh, you was back.
So I did go to bodega recently, and I bought my kids spicy Doritos. Them shits is $2.70 now, man. What the fuck?
I bought a slice of pizza, 1 cheese slice, $3.75.
Oh yeah, look,
inflation.
I went to the ice cream man. A cone was $5.
Bro, No, don't tell me that, bro.
Damn. Go get you a cone with a little sprinkle on there.
Damn.
They're gonna charge you $5.
Bro,
Mr. Softy is $5.
That is insane.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm about to buy a cow now for that. Fuck all that, bro. Like, they got the ice cream, but now I'm in the suburbs. They got the ice cream trucks that come to you. Like you call them up and they come to you. They
just stay in your neighborhood.
They just post up.
They just post right there
like,
the whole day.
Pay me $250. These niggas eat all the ice cream they want. I'll just stay right here.
Yo,
they come. They know. They come to the football practices and shit. After they see your little kids in uniforms, they be like,
we got 'em.
We coming to get your motherfucking money.
We got 'em.
Hope you niggas got Apple Pay. Like,
damn, they take Apple Pay now too.
That's the shit too.
Yeah.
They took all that.
Remember, I say this shit all the time. As a wash nigga, this shit used to hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Coming out and being like, I got $100 bill.
That's all I got.
Here you go.
That's all I got, Pop.
She's gone.
Now I got that, but now I got my box. Now I got my Philly and my tropical fantasy, but I got a bunch of 20s and singles.
Quarters.
I don't and quarters.
Got your bummy juice.
Yeah, my bum juice. I don't got fucking Benjamin Franklin looking at me no more.
No bullshit.
I'm glad you actually mentioned that. Before we get out of here, I do have one question for you. All right?
Yeah.
What is harder?
Yeah.
Being a Knicks fan or a youth football coach?
Ooh. Yo.
Ooh.
You know what? Being a youth football coach, because you can't. I could curse at Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could be like, you big head stunt built motherfucker. How could you do that? Pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, you know what? I take that back. I do be cursing at the kids, bro. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because football's one of them sports where you can do that.
You can get it off a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
You can still smack a little nigga on the head.
Like, come on, motherfucker. Get up. Come on. Ain't no crying, man. Stop bitching up. Stop bitching up.
Okay.
He face smashed you one time. Get his ass, bro.
Okay.
Can you do it back to him? Like, if the ref ain't calling it, go. Just go to the whistle, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yo, honestly, coaching youth sports is hard because and it's crazy because like, yo, fam, like I'm like the least qualified nigga on the squad.
I was about to ask you.
I'm like, bro, it's like, dog, it's like I always make the joke. I'm like, yo, bro, if you live in my neighborhood, you either had to block for Eli Manning, or you won a Super Bowl, or you played like third base for like the Yankees or the Mets. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I'll go to the pizza shop and like Willie Randolph was like, hey, Mero, what's up? I'm like, damn, son. I was like, I was betting on you in the NLCS.
Here you are.
In 06. Like, damn. And now we getting pepperoni slices together. Like, this is crazy.
Yo, please.
Phil Simms. I went to the fucking.
Oh, that's why you mentioned Phil Simms. That's why he was top of mind. I'm like, yo, that was a random ass. I thought it was the ADHD brain coming in again. What the fuck, Phil Simms?
I went to the practice field. I'm going to take my son to practice. Phil Simms is sitting there in the windbreaker suit, like, so yeah, you know, just talking to like a random dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, Phil, what up? And he's just like, hey, Mero. It dashed me up. I'm like, bro, this is a fantasy world, bro. This is crazy, dog.
Crazy times. No bullshit.
That's fire.
But yeah, nah, man, I think coaching kids is harder because, you know, they're kids. You know what I'm saying? Being a Knicks fan is hard for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Being a coach is hard for me personally and professionally because I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure, like, yo, my son is on the team. I can't show favoritism. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be fair and balanced.
You can be Rick Brunson.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely am. I'm like, yo, you Rick Brunson. I'm like, he's playing both sides of the ball. Every snap.
Fuck is you talking about?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm about to give me a Travis Hunter.
What are you talking about? He's like, they're like, oh, nah, we want him on the offensive line. He's really good. I was like, nah, he's doing both.
He's doing both.
Like, he's the DN and left guard.
Fuck around, be the assistant coach next, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Stop playing with me.
Yes.
You know? But yeah, nah, man, I think that's one of the hardest things, man.
Okay.
But yeah, nah, man, like, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, unlike, you know, being a Knicks fan, which is fun.
Mero, that's what I was going to ask you. We know that you're a very big Knicks fan. The Knicks had an amazing season this year. Yeah. They must be giving their flowers. Some changes have been made. Yeah. Thibodeau's been fired. Right now, I hear Mike Brown is in the air for the coaching position. I want to ask you as a real Knicks fan. Real Bodega. Papasote. Do you think the Knicks get back to the conference finals next year?
I think so. And let me tell you why. Achilles tendons.
Hey, he started off good.
Hey, man.
Achilles tendons, fam. Hey. Jason Tatum is out of there. I think Halliburton's out of there. They out for the year.
Yeah.
And in Boston, it's looking like fire sale out there.
Yeah, it is.
They got Porzingis out of there.
Getting rid of everybody, nigga.
Like, they talking about Jaylen Brown?
Yeah.
Is on the table?
Everybody on the table.
Everybody on the table.
I was like, that's crazy to me, bro.
Me too.
Like,
me too.
Y'all had the two, like, the Batman and Superman.
Yes. That finally did it.
And y'all are like, all right, let's blow this shit up.
Yeah.
Well, they was running it up too much. Like they was pushing the limits on the salary cap.
They was going crazy.
So they're like, hold up, let's reverse this. We don't love winning that much. Okay, and that's when the sports teams they will tell you. The owners will tell you how much they want to win.
And let me tell you something about Boston. It's easy to calm their fan base down because you could go if they trade. Let me tell you something right now. What will have Celtics fans being like, we're okay with this, man. If they trade Jaylen Brown for a package of like motherfucking
local
TJ McConnell, fucking Brian Caruso,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
Alex Caruso,
I call him Brian. Alex Caruso,
Novak back.
You feel me? Give them 3 white hoopers, bro, and they'll be good.
Yeah. Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
Oh, they might pass
bro, they be like, yo, we stole him from the Lakers.
White Mamba.
Yeah, fuck you, LeBron. We took him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, like with the Knicks.
Right.
Is there's a lot of speculation about like, are we gonna get a coach or a player first? Like, Giannis is out there.
Right. You guys got Clarkson now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they talking about LeBron, bro, again. Like,
that'd be big time.
They talking about KD, like, bro, like, fam. He already signed.
He's on the Rockets.
He's on the Rockets, guys. He's gone. He's off the market.
It's over.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Which, by the way, I want to ask y'all a question.
What's up? Please.
Did y'all think that shit was set up? The way they did that? Because, like, it was, it's boardroom, it's Fanatics Fest, it's KD fried on stage being like,
absolutely.
Oh, word? I got traded?
Absolutely.
I had no idea,
not a clue.
Yo, that's wild.
Niggas did. And don't forget.
Shout out to Boardroom.
Yeah, Boardroom.
My company.
Right next to me?
Right behind me.
They just happen to be to the left of me right now.
Yo, shout out to Taylor Rooks, my homegirl. Hey, point my Boardroom.
Don't forget, he has history with Ime Udoka in Brooklyn.
Yup.
So
definitely.
Best case scenario for him. So you don't fear any other team in the East right now?
Not at all, man. I'm like, so the Sixers, come on, man. The Celtics, they're in disarray. Pacers,
Cavs
in disarray. Cavs are scary, but young. Detroit, young, scary. But again, Orlando.
Yeah.
I feel like those are the 3 teams that are going to surprise people. Orlando. The Cavs are not going to surprise people because people expect them to take a step up.
Yeah.
Detroit, everybody expects them to take a step up.
Right.
So I feel like that's going to happen. So like it's going to invert where I think the Pacers might fall, Bucks are going to fall, Celtics are going to fall, and then that's going to make room for like Orlando, Cleveland, Detroit.
I like that.
And that's going to be fun because that was, to me, the best series the Knicks played was the first round against Detroit. That was my favorite series. Like, yo, even though they beat Boston, I was like, yeah, fuck Boston, suck my dick. Fuck out of here, bro. Running around the street, bro, like no shirt, bro, throwing bottles, going crazy. But beating Detroit and hanging with Detroit, they played physical as fuck.
That was a great series.
Yeah,
that was a great series.
And they let him play. So I was like, that's what I want to see next year in the playoffs. It's like, yo, let him play.
Yeah.
I got one final.
No Scott Foster.
No Scotty.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cute, Scotty.
We don't need Scott. I got one final question. We spoke about Fanatics Fest really, really quick. I was there on maybe the Saturday, one of them days. I was there. And we've been working in this space for a while. I met the Mike Tysons, the Nicki Minaj, like the cream of the crop. I've been there, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But there was nothing like meeting LeBron James for me, okay? I didn't even meet him. I just breathed the same air as a nigga.
In the same
He was
room.
up the block, like, oh shit, that's LeBron James.
Yeah.
Started crying, called my grandmother. She started crying. She would have thought like I won a fucking Grammy, Oscar, some shit. But I didn't, right? I had a moment. So I want to ask you, with all of the people that you've worked with, right? Interviewed, sat down with. I know you was on the shop with LeBron. You mentioned he's your GOAT. Has there been one person or one moment in your career where you was like, you know what? This is it. Like, I cannot believe this part.
Bro, there was 2, right? Denzel Washington, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, was like the second one. The first one was Obama, because Obama, it was like, bro, this guy is the president when like it meant something. You know what I'm saying? Like when it was like, yo, being the president of the United States of America was like a yo.
When there was Kuth involved.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm him, right? You know what I'm saying? There was Kuth. There was like a gravitas that was attached to that title.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And we did that shit in the height of fucking COVID. And we did that shit in Howard University. Wow. You know what I'm saying? HBCU. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Obama knew who I was. Like, and it wasn't like, yo, like I prepared for this interview. It was like, so you got 4 kids, huh?
Nah, that's crazy. Obama telling you got 4 kids is crazy.
Do you have Netflix, motherfucker? Like what do you be doing? What do you be doing, you horny bitch? Like, nigga, pull out.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, I got Malia and Sasha. Nigga, I called it quits.
I got out of it.
And then I got a Portuguese water dog.
Started running the country.
Come on, stop playing with me. Like, you know?
That's a big deal, though, man.
But bro, that was
a big deal.
But that and him, like, and him just being like, you know, like graceful. You know what I'm saying? And being like, yo, bro, I fucks with what you doing. Like, keep going. Like, yo, sign the book. The doo. Yo, can you sign my shit? I'm like, nigga, you want me to sign
your shit?
What the fuck? Like,
me?
You know what I'm saying? So like, just him and Denzel were people that are like very extremely powerful people, but make you feel like y'all on the level with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
there's a common theme with certain these people, right?
Yeah.
They keep that.
Yeah, exactly,
that relatability factor.
Yes, bro. Like both of those dudes, like if they were just Barack and Denzel not in a vacuum, I would have still been like, yo, you're an ill dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, you're so cool and like you're an older dude. Like, and you're giving me all this game, and you're not treating me like a kid,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not treating me like, man,
not trying to little bro you or nothing like that,
right? Like, like let me put you on game, little nigga. Like, you doing this shit all wrong. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the shit. Like, I strive to be the unk that's not like, get the fuck out of here, little nigga. Like, and instead be like, yo, was that verse whack, bro? What was whack about it?
Put me on.
Like, put me on. Like, so I switch this word with this word. You know what I mean? So like Denzel said, the attitude of gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Always.
Love that. I love that.
You mentioned some really notable people. You work with someone pretty notable as well.
Yeah.
On 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. I wanted to know what you've learned from Carmelo.
Bro, Melo is like the realest athlete I've ever met. I don't think I've worked with shout out to Dylan Betances, shout out to my man Cece Sabathia. I've been lucky that I've hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say I've hit those dudes. That's crazy.
God,
that's crazy.
Nah, you would have kicked out the game.
Crazy, bro.
What the?
That's 2 fouls. And we would have kicked. That would have been his flagrant 2. We would have been kicked out the game.
Yo, that's it, bro.
That's a nice lineup, though. I love it.
Now I'm arguing with you, kicking dirt on you.
You got a nice lineup, bro. What the fuck?
But that being said, like, shit, damn.
Fucked your own self up.
He fucked him up with that.
Fucked your own self up.
He was like, damn, I hit all these niggas.
Like, what? You worked with them, Mero. You worked with them.
I worked with all these guys.
I haven't worked with them. They like their attitude has always been like Cece was the first one, right? Like he was like around during Vice and was like, yo, I just want to come see what you're doing because I'm a fan of the show.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So then when we started working and doing shit together, it was like, instant. Like, yo, I already fuck with you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been over each other's crib, like, hung out, like, done got lit together, all that. So, like, that was easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Dylan, he was, like, a little bit more like, yo, bro, like, this media shit, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm gonna follow your lead on that. Like, how did I do?
Right.
And it feels crazy to be like, yo, you a multi-millionaire athlete. Yeah. And you asking me, like, yo, how did I do? Because it's like, yo, but I understand. Like, it's like me being like, yo, is this how I throw a curveball? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to do what you do, and vice versa. So he's one of them dudes that's like super 10 toes down and always like open ear. Like, how can I get better? Melo is just one of the realest dudes because like he'll pick up. Like, if I call him, I'm like, yo, what you doing? I'm at the crib. Come through. Like, just come through.
Bob.
Like, just hang out. Like, not on some like, yo, let's talk business. How can we make money? How can we do this? Bro, let's just build. Let's just hang out, bro. Let's just fucking kick it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's watch this game. Let's smoke an L. You know what I mean? Let's talk. Your kid's going to school. What's your kid up to? Like, that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, having those relationships like that makes doing something with like that's transactional feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Because like with those relationships are like real relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I could call these dudes up and be like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Let's chop it up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and she'll tell you like when the cipher, the 7 p.m. cipher before we get started, bro. Like
y'all be rapping?
Not like this is a different type of cipher.
That cipher.
You're talking about my type of cipher.
How you do that?
Wait, hold on. Melo, you my fault.
Wait, you thought Melo was giving them balls?
Yeah,
that's what you thought.
You know Melo fuck with rap. Yeah, he barred up. Yeah, he be barring up.
Now that's a nice little site.
Alex was ready to send you a beat pack.
Yeah,
you know he do music. This nigga was like, oh shit.
Melo need some beats?
Let me get the hard drive.
Say what? Melo need some beats.
Yo, Melo, my man Al got some beats for you, man. This shit is hard.
Yo, I got some shit, yo.
He got happy as fuck.
He was like, wait, these niggas rapping?
What?
Before you record a pod?
What?
These niggas is working overtime.
But it's like, nah, it's just like,
love that.
If we in front of the building vibe.
Yeah,
like, yo,
facts.
we just, you seen this shit, bro? You saw that game yesterday?
Yeah.
Whatever. Yo, what we talking about today? Yo.
Love that.
You know what I mean? Like, lock in, go do the show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I could talk to you forever, but when you just said that, you guys are just kicking it, whatever. Did anybody mention the 900,000 per month numbers from Joe Budden?
The Budden?
Did anybody numbers? Like, I know that had to go. So that is the creative, like almost benchmark now. Everybody knows what it is.
Yo,
was that a thing for you and your team at some point? Like, yo, y'all see this nigga making 900,000 a month on Patreon?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, I'm looking over there because she's gonna be like, nigga, don't even.
Shout out my guy Joe.
Yeah,
shout out my guy
Joe. What up? Like, yo,
shout
out to Joe. Yeah. But like, I made that money already.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I made that money in TV, and then like
my chest. Lord, I see what you've done for others.
You know what I'm saying?
Do the same for us.
Been there. Like, got the bag, invested the bag wisely, did all this shit after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like,
love that.
Not off rip. Bought a house, invested, portfolio, this, that, index fund, woo woo. I'm gonna give y'all game. Yo, listen, tap in with me on a Monday night. Twitch. I did this, there's clips of this shit.
You be streaming too, right?
I'm everywhere, baby. Yeah. I'm on Playback, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, nigga, I'm on YouTube. That according to the kid on YouTube, man. Go like and subscribe that shit right the fuck now. I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to put the graphic right here. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Hit that shit right there.
On the thigh.
I'm saying right there.
Right on the thigh. Right there with the money shot.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But really, the reality is like, you can do that.
Right.
But like, again, like I'll go back to like the Rogan and all the other people. Bro, Joe been online when the cameras looked like this.
Yeah.
When this was like the webcam. With
Panasonics and shit.
That shit had a floppy disk in that bitch, nigga. That nigga just running around with Tahiri like, yo, we over here now. Like,
when niggas are still using gateway computers and shit.
That part, yo, Raekwon just punched me in the face. I'm gonna put this
we had Rock the Bells Fest.
Oh shit. I'm gonna put this shit online.
Yeah.
He was like the first guy.
Yeah.
So like when you the first dude in there, like, it's only right. Like he should be making that. Like, cause he put in the work and he's had that long runway.
Right.
For me, it's like, that's not what I'm looking for right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking more so like to build that foundation of like, yo, to help creatives create shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to help the Liz and the Rainies of the world, like, yo, blow your shit up, scale up. You know what I mean? Like, Victory Light in itself becoming a production services entity where it's like, yo, you could come to me. I got all the Sonys, bro. I got all the. I'm gonna say these shits wrong. Victor's like, yo, they're not XLRs, nigga. You keep saying XLR, it's not it. It's the Sony Max 6, whatever the fuck. XO.
I didn't know. Eddie's shaking his head.
Yeah. I didn't know what we got over there. I don't even know. I'm just like, yo, Victor's like, this is the best. It's multi-purpose. We can go outside, inside.
Why you make Victor sound like Obama, bro?
Yeah, because that's the brain. That's the brain, bro. I tell people all the time, bro. Like, if you watch Ninja Turtles, bro, it's the big ass robot. They got Krang right there. That nigga's Krang. He's Krang, bro. He's Krang. He's the Krang of Victory. Like, he's right there in the middle, and everybody else is the arms and the legs and the this and that. But like, you know, like, all that being said, man, like, you know, Shit, I lost my train of thought, goddammit.
It's all good. It's all good. I feel like we've been doing this for a while, man. I feel like I can talk to you forever.
I can. I got 2 more things, and I promise we out of here. You
you got me.
I'm here. I'm not gonna lie. You've been one of my favorite guests of all time we had up here. I'm not just saying that because you here, nigga. I'm gonna be frank.
Yeah, he'll never say that.
I don't.
I'm the one that be kissing ass. If I say it, man, I be the truth. He saying it. That's the truth.
I fuck with you. Now, but we're in sports a little bit. What is the difference between Yankees fans and Mets fans? Go.
Yankees fans are used to winning. Mets fans are not. So when Mets fans get like a little taste, they're like, yo.
Let them have something, bro.
Yo, listen, I'm a Knicks fan, bro.
Yeah.
Orange and blue. We got the same color scheme.
Right.
Knicks fans got a little taste, bro. We got to the Eastern Conference Finals. Niggas was ready to turn the city upside down.
Niggas was about to die.
No bullshit.
The Yankees, you went to the World Series, and it was like, all right, y'all got to win this shit.
Yeah.
Against the fucking Dodgers, bro, who have like the fucking
All-Star team.
The MLB The Show 2035 team.
They got my career roster.
Come on, bro. They got me on there. Yeah. They got my career nigga that plays second base and is a lefty that throws 107.
Yeah.
Like
he's a real person now.
He's a real person. And he's Japanese. And they got 4 of them.
And he's fast as shit.
And he's fast as shit. Yeah. And he's deferring his money so they can get 6 more Japanese cyborgs on the team. And y'all want a 1 biracial angel to beat him?
You know, if they clean up them chop shops right outside Mets over there, y'all might, I don't know, I think y'all might start winning. You
feel me?
Y'all trying to win around some bullshit, surrounded around bullshit. I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. And that's the thing. Yankees are spoiled because they used to winning. It's like expected.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't say Giants and Jets because like Giants ain't been shit for a long time either, but they got 2 Super Bowls, and that's what they hold over Jets fans. Like, yo, we beat Tom Brady twice. What the fuck have you done?
They always hanging out over my head.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck have y'all done? Y'all got Aaron Rodgers, that nigga, he crashed out first game.
Mero, chill. I'm still healing.
So is he.
Okay? I'm still healing from Mr. Ayahuasca. Okay? Please, give me a break.
So is he. Nigga just signed a contract, but he's still healing.
Yo, my God, yo.
That was it. Listen,
a mess.
I would have did it. I would have did it too,
bro. That's why we did it.
I would have did it too.
We have none.
It worked with Brett. It worked with Brett.
No, we got Justin Fields.
I know.
Yeah, now y'all about to cook. I'm calling it right now. The Jets are about to cook this year, bro. Justin Fields is about to have a career year.
Niggas start clapping like a seagull.
Come on, man. He's there. Jets fans, bro.
Fuck your Patriots.
My fault.
No, you know what? They might be alright this year. Stephon Diggs.
Come on, he got great
defense. I like your quarterback. They might be decent. They might be decent.
But we more like the Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all used to
like the Yankees.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah, y'all used to winning.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Listen, fam, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cause my boy, shout to my man Jimmy, he likes to expose me. You know what I'm saying? Like in so far as like my fandom, right? Because I wasn't always a Giants fan. I grew up a basketball, baseball kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched football, but I didn't have like a super allegiance.
It came a little later.
Yeah. This is very random.
Okay.
I was watching college football at my uncle's crib one day, and it was University of Washington. Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback.
Woo.
Drew Bledsoe then becomes
Patriots
quarterback.
One of the guys.
So now I'm following Drew Bledsoe because I'm not a team guy in football yet. I'm a guy in football. Like, he's that's my quarterback. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like Drew Bledsoe, I still got the jersey. Like the royal blue with the, you know what I'm saying? Like replica, numbers all peeled off and shit. Drew Bledsoe followed him into the NFL, got drafted by the Patriots, obviously, went to the Patriots. And then there was a poster in my room in the 90s that was Drew Bledsoe, Terry Glenn, Curtis Martin, and Ty Law.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, these dudes, they some ballers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and they lost to Brett in the Super Bowl. And I was like, this is an underdog story. I'm riding with the Patriots.
So you thought.
So I thought. And then it's like, nah, these niggas are a fucking juggernaut. What the fuck are we doing over here?
They're not going anywhere.
Right. So yeah, nah, man. So shout to Jimmy, man. Like, you don't got to put in the comments, like, this nigga was a Patriots fan back in the day. He watched the first Super Bowl when they lost. Like,
yo, he's lying. That's okay. And my last thing for you real quick. I want you to pick one of these. Only one.
Mm.
All right. A Yankees World Series.
Ooh. Okay.
Win.
Uh-huh.
A full Dembow album from Bad Bunny.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or a movie deal with Tyler Perry.
Give me that Tyler Perry movie deal. Give me that Tyler Perry movie deal.
Over the Yankees?
Over the Yankees World Series. Give me the Tyler Perry movie deal. You know why? Because the Yankees going to make it eventually. And Tyler Perry's doing work in Atlanta, bro. Listen, if you watching, I'm ready, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So is he.
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
You better slow down. You better slow down.
He's always ready. He ready.
You better slow down.
He got a good eye for talent.
That's for sure.
Bro,
he know how to pick them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker bought half of Atlanta and turned it into a studio.
No bullshit.
He's out there he's out there shaking and baking, bro. That's the Dominican Dick Wolf shit right there. I'm trying to be the Dominican Tyler Perry now too.
He got it on lock over there. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what it is. And he's doing it the way that like I would want to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fam, like he went and he got like, yo, Taraji, I'ma pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna bullshit it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, we not doing the shake and go wigs no more, man. We stepping the shit up now. We got money. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's doing like working in that industry, bro, is so grimy that when you see shit like that with people putting each other on, it's like a breath of fresh air. So as much as I love the Yankees, bro, and I won a World Series again, I saw one in 09. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait another 10 years, bro. But Tyler, TP, are you with me?
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know he had such an affinity for Tyler Perry.
Oh, shit. That's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fire.
It's funny because I always say,
like, I could bring him a script and be like, yo, listen, bro, like I've been doing this for a long time. Yeah. Look at the script. What do you think? And I have a feeling he'd be like, you know what, bro? I fuck with this.
Just like that.
Everybody.
I high-key fuck with this.
Yeah. This is all right.
This is all right. This is pretty good.
I feel that way about Ben Affleck. I always say Ben Affleck's somebody who I want to implement in like the podcasting space, right? Somebody who would do all facets of it.
And relationships.
I mean, he got good taste too, brother. You know what I'm saying? But Ben Affleck,
he's in the block.
Well, 10 years later in the Bronx. Hey, show love to the Bronx
Hello.
too. Shout out to Ben.
Hello.
Man, I feel like I could talk to you forever, man. This has been fun. This has been great. This has been great. I really do appreciate you pulling up, giving us game, dropping a lot of gems.
Come on, man.
And I really do appreciate it. I know when we first started, before the cameras came on, Alex and I just wanted to show our appreciation for you and the path that you've created. You're truly a trailblazer.
Yeah.
We talk about the people at the top, the Joe Rogans, the Joe Buddens, the Charlamagne the Gods. All those guys pivoted from another avenue, from another space.
Yeah.
It's the U's, it's the Mandy B's of the world that I got to look.
Mandy, what up?
Shout out to Mandy, right?
To Mandy.
Big part of the studio, help us get the studio space.
Facts.
A real dear friend of mine, but it's people like you who inspire and who really made this shit look and feel believable to people like Alex and I. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to watch you in college, bro. I don't want to age you, man. Real shit.
On,
and I remember telling the homies like,
for sure.
yo, what they're doing with Viceland, they're doing their own thing. If I ever meet him one day, I gotta salute him. And that's just what we doing here,
That's
bro.
love, bro.
Real
I appreciate
shit, bro.
that, man.
Real shit,
like,
bro.
I'm happy to be the dude that, like, people could look at and be like, yo, oh shit, like, if he could do it,
I could do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what it was, bro. It's dedication, preparation, and luck, bro. And never stopping, never be like, ah, man, you know what, man, fuck this shit, bro. Like, I ain't got, man, this shit ain't going nowhere, bro. Like, fuck. Listen, man, like, as long as it's fulfilling you,
facts.
People could tell that shit. Energy is real, bro. Like, that shit transmits through everything. So if you having a good time and you enjoying yourself and you having fun, motherfuckers want to be a part of that.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers want to be a part of that. And I knew that from off rip.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, just keep having fun with it. You know what I mean? Keep doing y'all thing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all in 10 years, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be another duo that's gonna have y'all on their shit and be like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all interviewed that old ass Mero nigga, man, that's when I knew, like, I wanted to do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you did your mom's accent, that shit was hard, bro. That shit was funny as fuck.
Thank you.
Like, I'm just trying to do, you know what I'm saying?
God
like,
bless you. God bless you. God will be blessing you.
With that being said, y'all, the Need to Know podcast. What you need to know, when you need to know, on the Need to Know podcast. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's the Kid Mero in the building. We appreciate y'all, and we will be back again next week. Peace out, y'all.
Gang. Let me tell y'all something. Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. This is the Need to Know podcast, bro. That's SaVon. That's Alex, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is New York. This is real shit. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, bro. Comment so the algorithm could bubble up. You know what I'm saying? Make the shit happen for my guys. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you're an asshole. Holla.